Se viene el partido del siglo XXI. Juega Francia, juega España en estas semifinales de la Copa del Mundo.
¿Qué quieres lograr?
Tu pasión por este juego abre oportunidades para los negocios locales, para toda la comunidad. Bank of America apoya a todos los que se atreven a preguntarse qué quieres lograr.
Okay, here's the deal. This game is 3-on-3.
Who are you playing?
It's a local crew.
All right, guys, let's get it. Let's get it.
This local crew.
It is time.
1996.
It is time, ladies and gentlemen,
Showed up.
for the semifinal of this 2026 World Cup, boys.
The techers, the trash talkers, even the bruisers. Anyone, anytime. They would take them down. This doesn't seem right. It's 100% true.
It's gonna be a good one, boys. It should be a good one today, ladies and gentlemen.
You suck so much.
Why are we respecting?
Estamos de regreso con estas imágenes en directo. Quiero ir con nuestro experto arbitral para que me hable porque lo conoce muy bien. Jaime Herrera.
All right, boys, let's get into it. Let's get into it. It is the semifinals of the World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first semifinal matchup, and today we are being treated to an incredible matchup, ladies and gentlemen, as we have France versus España. Let's quickly go over the lineups for both teams. With France going out with Maingan in goal, backing up Jules Koundé, Upamecano, William Saliba, Luca Digne, midfielder Rabiot, Chouameni, and Olise, and up top Barcola, Kylian Mbappe, and Ousmane Dembele. And for Spain, we have Simon in goal, backing up Pedro Porro, Pau Cubarsí, Laporte, Cucurella, midfielder Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, Zani Olmo, and up top Lamine Yamal, Oyarzabal, and Alex Baena. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the lineup that both teams will be going up for today. I mean, France, Deschamps is pretty much going with the same lineup that he's been using these last couple games. The only big difference that Chouameni is back in the squad. And for De La Fuente, he's going with the exact same lineup that he went and started against Belgium. No Pedri today. Fabian Ruiz starts over Pedri today, which is it hurts. It hurts to see, man. It hurts to see that Pedri's not starting these games, you know, as a Barca fan, of course. But hey, man, the most important thing is that Spain get the dub. If Spain end up winning this game, I have no problem because we know Pedri's going to come in the second half and absolutely cook as much as he would as a starter as well. But yeah, De La Fuente decided to trust Fabian Ruiz today. We'll see how much of an attacking factor Fabian Ruiz will play. Of course, Fabian Ruiz got the opening goal against Belgium in the quarterfinals, so obviously De La Fuente sees him as a better attacking option, at least making those late runs into the box, you know, being a more box presence in the box to get the goals, to get potential rebounds than Pedri. Obviously, Pedri, that's not really his game. That's not really what he does. So maybe that's why De La Fuente is prioritizing for this match, because we know for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, it is a game that Spain have to go ban for ban with France. France have an incredible team all around. The front four up there, just world class. So Spain have to be able to match up. Can they match up with the likes of Alex Baena or Oyarzabal? I don't think they can match up all the way. So that's probably why Fabian Ruiz is starting today, to have that extra attacking option. Little moment of silence real quick. I got Spain to advance. Hot take? I don't think it's a hot take. I don't think, like, listen, Spain advancing wouldn't be a shocker. Neither would France. Like, either team deserves to be in the final. I think France probably deserve a little bit more because of the campaign. It's been spectacular, better than Spain's, you can definitely say. But either team that definitely deserves to be in the final. We'll see. But I don't think that's a hot take. You know, I like that. I like that though. I really hope Spain do win though. I really want Spain to win. But let's get this game, ladies and gentlemen. And it has started. Vamos, ladies and gentlemen, the semifinal of the World Cup. España versus France. The rematch of the semifinal of the Euro 2024. The rematch of the Nations League semifinal of 2025. Woo! It's based on favorites to win. Yes, sir. Let's go. Cucurella. España had the kickoff for today. Spain wearing their classic away shirt, the white jersey, which is absolutely sexy. And France using their classic home jersey with the blue shirt. And now we go, ladies and gentlemen. I wish Spain wore the red. That would have been fire. Because that gets too many dark shades. Laporte. Over to Fabian. Over to Cucurella. Cucurella with a beautiful ball. Nope, that was a terrible ball. Okay. All eyes will be on Lamine Yamal today. All eyes will be on Lamine Yamal today. Lamine Yamal posting on his IG story with confidence, scoring the celebration that he scored where he went like, Or no, he went like this, sitting like that. After he scored on France in the Nations League. Let's see if he can stop today. Barcola starting over Doué today. Interesting. Obviously, Pedro Porro, he's been decent this campaign, but I wouldn't say defensively he's that strong. So let's see if he can match up today against Pedro Porro. With Fabian Ruiz over the ball, over to Rodri. Rodri, who's having an incredible campaign this World Cup. Over to Laporte, over to Cucurella. Who will be the first finalist today? Who will be the first finalist after today? We'll see. Laporte attempts the ball over to Oyarzabal. Cucurella recovering the ball yet again over to Alex Baena, who keeps it in, but he gives it over to Michael Olise. Michael Olise to Ousmane Dembélé. Loses the ball to Cucurella. Alex Baena. Beautifully done to Rodri. Rodri with a heavy touch. Still has the ball. Lamine needs to mature. He's 19. Still young. Of course, still maturing factors. But he needs to step up today, that's for sure. Ooh, Unai Simon absolutely catching Mbappe there. But a bad ball. Now gives it over to Rabiot. Bro, De Jong might be out for 4 months, bro. I saw that shit, bro. I'm like, are you kidding me? I saw that, man. I saw that. I'm like, bro, De Jong, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bud? Yeah, I saw that knee, man. I mean, he came off against Morocco. He looked hurt there. So yeah, I hope not. I mean, that's very frustrating for sure. If he scores a banger today, then he regains that aura. Hey yo, what's good, Hawks? Facts. Dani Olmo over to Fabian Ruiz. You've been MIA for a while, man. What you mean? What you mean, bro? I just been enjoying the games, bro. I've been streaming a little bit. I've been streaming since the Morocco game, actually. Yeah, the last couple games I just went. I went out to enjoy those games with my friends. Went out. But now we're back for the semifinals and the final. I'm gonna be here. Yo, Casado, Xavi, and Bernal, so we good. We got Casado, Xavi, and Bernal. I don't know, man. Is it time to sell Frankie? Is it time to pull the plug with Frankie? This game gonna decide everything, literally. Are we jacking the winner? Is one of these teams right here? Mama Lamine! Mama Lamine! 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 Still Lamine! Okay, over to Alex Baena. Would you mind Argentina versus France World Cup final rematch? Hell no, I wouldn't mind that whatsoever. I wouldn't mind that whatsoever. I would love that, actually. Yeah, and the Blues are all winner. Yeah, France. Are we jacking if Mbappe would win the Balloons d'Oro if France win the World Cup, or we still think Dembele is still the favorite? Because obviously Mbappe has had a better campaign so far than Dembele. It's not to say Dembele hasn't been great either. I mean, 5 goals, getting some assists as well, good performances, hat trick. And Messi won it over Haaland. I mean, I've always thought that the Balloons d'Oro winner is going to come from a World Cup winner, for sure. You think it's a mistake that Pedri's not starting? He can help recover balls. I mean, I expected him to start today. I think the main reason he wants Fabian to start today is because he wants more of someone that can play more forward than Pedri in terms of, making those late runs, and because Fabian does a great job at crashing the box. So he probably wants more of that rather than control, because he feels like he can get that enough with Rodri or with Dani Olmo. So I don't think it's a mistake, but I would have loved to see Pedri start. He can come home this year. Oh my God, Kylian Mbappe now. Dembele was gone half of the season, though, not going to lie. He only played 9 league games. Barcola gets past Pedro Porro. Barcola with a cross to nobody. Kubarsi with a great block. Now corner kick for France. That's true, but I mean, Dembele will have the Champions League in the Champions League with him, and then a World Cup. Oof. Plus a league title. But yeah, probably Mbappe. I mean, Mbappe still, like, individually did very well for himself for Madrid throughout the whole season, even though they went trophyless. But still having a great season, putting up the numbers, plus a World Cup. I mean, they'll put him up there. Why isn't Spain wearing the red kit? Yeah, that's what I wish they were wearing the red kit. That would have been fire. Mbappe is definitely the favorite to win for the Ballon d'Or. Damn. Dembele about to be sick. I mean, at least Dembele steps up in this semifinal today, and then potentially in the final, they reach the final, maybe. Dembele will have the higher chance, but Mbappe's having the better campaign so far. So Mbappe's probably going to be the favorites.
Yo en algún momento creo que los dos equipos, Luis, es muy probable que tengan que pasar por ese sufrimiento para poder alcanzar la final.
We jacking extra time for this game, or are we thinking it's going to be settled in the regular time, in the regular 90 minutes? Tomorrow, I feel like there's going to be extra time between Argentina and England, but this game, I could feel an extra time, but I also feel like I think it's going to be settled in 90 minutes.
Como en la semifinal de la Euro. Curiosamente, también en Alemania, Múnich en el 2024.
Over to Jules Koundé. Ousmane Dembélé tries to attempt the ball back to Koundé. Rolled it with a great steal. Over to Fabian Ruiz. Is Koundé really going to Madrid? What a traitor, LOL. Yeah, bro. He's a traitor. I can't lie. He's been having a great campaign, but once he wears that Madrid kit, I'm gonna start hating. Right now, I'll support him for Spain. I want the Spain boys to get through, but once he wears that Madrid jersey, full on hate. Lamine Yamal lose the ball to Rabiot. No foul there. William Saliba over to Upamecano. A beautiful pass over to Michael Olise through the middle. Michael Olise now driving the ball, but he makes the pass, and what a great stop there from Laporta. Dangerous attack there from France, and now Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo over to Lamine. Vamos Lamine. One on one with Digne. The new PSG player over to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo loses the ball. Falta actually. Falta from edge of the box. Rabiot with a step on Dani Olmo. Very dangerous free kick here. Haaland had the treble, and Messi took the Ballon d'Or. So Mbappe has the rumors from Madrid, has the numbers from Madrid and crazy World Cup. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, if Mbappe wins it, I'm not gonna say he doesn't deserve it. If they win the World Cup, right? I'm not gonna say he doesn't deserve it. But then it'd be between him and Dembele for sure up there. They'll be the two favorites. Alright, dangerous free kick here for España from edge of the box. I think what's his name is gonna take it. I think Lamine's gonna take it here. I don't know, that free kick that he took against Belgium was not that great, and that was from a similar territory right here from the edge of the box. This is for a left footer right here. Oh, come on, boys. You gotta score here. Lamine, you gotta score here, bro. You have to score here. This is top bins right here. This is top bins right here. Vamos, España. Listen, I predicted France to go through, but I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. This is the game where I have no problem being wrong whatsoever. I'll take the L if Spain get through. Free kick for Spain in a very dangerous area, edge of the box. He's looking like Lamine Yamal is going to take it. What is going on? Brother, how is he not prepared? You don't have your spray? How is he not prepared? You have one job, ref. You have one job. Oh, this is obviously rigged. They want Lamine Yamal to miss it. Obviously rigged. Bullshit. Alright, free kick for Spain in a very dangerous area. Who's gonna take it? He's looking like Lamine Yamal territory right here. Alex Baena! What the fuck? Get out of here, Alex Baena. Lamine driving the ball with a great cross, but it gets cleared by Upamecano. Fabian with the cross, but it bounces off Juice Koundé for a throw in for Spain. Why the hell did Alex Baena take that free kick, man? It should have been Lamine. How do you have that dangerous of a free kick for Alex Baena just to kick it straight at the wall? That was disgusting. That was disgusting. Alex Baena, get away. We make Cucurecia. Yeah, he's ungrateful. He's ungrateful, but hey, we didn't want him. We didn't want him, so he feels betrayed with us, right? So he wants to go to the other side. Just to go trophyless next season. Because Jose Mourinho, what's a Jose Mourinho? Maigan with a beautiful ball over to Rabiot with acres of space. Rabiot driving the ball forward now. We have still not seen anyone from the attack of France. Mbappe over to Rabiot. Back to Digne, the new PSG signing. Interesting. For a very cheap price too. I think, what was it, 10 million? Crazy. Aston Villa, what are they doing? Chouameni getting the start over Cornet today, who Cornet has been very exceptional throughout this World Cup. I'm seeing a big move from him, whether it be, I'm gonna say he goes to the Premier League, little Liverpool, little Manchester United, needs some midfielders. Beautiful there from Laporte. Goal kick for España. But I'm seeing Cornet definitely making a big move after this World Cup. My boy Xavi's there. Fabian Ruiz over to Cucurecia. Alex Baena. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Beautifully done there from Alex Baena. Beautiful ball over to Oyarzabal, always to Dani Olmo, who cannot control the ball. Rabiot back to Magnan. Olise. Dangerous ball there back to Chouameni. Over to Saliba. William Saliba. Olise. Michael Olise, what you got for us today? No, he's just jogging with the ball. Switch over to Digne now. Digne with space, driving the ball forward. Over to Barcola. Kylian Mbappe. Killy goes for the cross to try and find Dembele, but he finds the goal kick for Spain. What is that, bro? Goal, vamos. Ivan, stop. Don't do this to me, bro. Don't do this to me. Dude, you're ahead of me, maybe. Don't do this to me, bro. Don't play with my feelings like that. Laporte with a bad giveaway over to Rabiot yet again. Dani Olmo. Over to Oyarzabal. Paco Garcia got a lock up killing Mbappe today. Cook by Aisha. Cucurecia. Almeric Laporte. Over to Cucurella. Driving the ball forward now. Cucurella linking up with Alex Baena. Vamos, Alex. What you got, Baena? Fabian. Rodri. Spain moving the ball back and forth over to Pedro Porro with a foul on Rodri from Michael Olise. Free kick for Spain yet again.
Rodrigo Hernández. Qué mundial que ha tenido Rodri. Después de 2 años plagado de lesiones, el ex Balón de Oro.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. If that was Messi, we would see the whole world scream red card. That should have been a yellow low key. That was hard, but it do not matter. Play on. Play on. But that was if it was a different team though, we would see corruption all around. Who do you think is going to get exposed this game? Exposed? Think a bit. Digne. Lamine's going to cook. Even though that means barely getting on the ball right now. Alex Baena.
Ya la tiene al 15.
Goes for the cross, but it passes off for Jules Koundé. Over to now for the counter attack for France. Over for Ousmane Dembélé with a beautiful pass over to Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. What a beautiful recovery by the ball, but still Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé over to Ousmane Dembélé with the switch over to Barcola. Barcola to Olise. Olise. Goes for the cross, but it bounces off of Koubarsi. Corner kick for France yet again. Very, very dangerous attack, counter attack there from France. Beautiful ball from Ousmane Dembélé to find Mbappé. Koubarsi, difficult time there to stop, but Pedro Porro with a beautiful recovery to stop the attack because if he didn't recover there, oh my goodness, that would have been rough. They play the corner kick quick. Over to Ousmane Dembélé, goes for the cross yet again, but it gets cleared now by Oyarzabal to Zani Olmo. Zani Olmo with a beautiful ball forward over to Lamine, who couldn't control the throw in for France. Fuck France. Who the fuck is that guy, bro? Wow, who are these people that they show on the screen? Who is that guy? Olise. Spaniards must be absolutely shitting themselves right now, bro. Jules Koundé. Driving the ball now to over to Ousmane Dembélé. Back to Rabiot. Olise.
Upamecano. Otra vez el 11, jugador de Bayern. Aquí está.
Ousmane Dembélé one-on-one with Alex Baena. Cuts in again. Cuts out. Oh my, Ousmane goes for the cross. And he finds Barcola now. Barcola takes a great touch. Keeps it in the box. Still Barcola. Over to Digne. Good defensive work there from Spain to force him back. Over to Chouameni. Goes for the cross himself, but it gets cleared yet again by Aymeric Laporte. All right. So far, no team has had a dangerous opportunity yet. No shots on target from either team. Barely any shots in general. If you want to count that disgrace of a shot from Alex Baena in the corner from the free kick, I guess. Ooh, bad giveaway there from Olise yet again. Another sloppy pass, and Rodri back to Laporte. Tranquilo there from Laporte.
Fabián Ruiz. Otra vez el 8 español.
Fabián to Cucurella. Spain are attacking a lot on this left-hand side, bro. Give the ball to Lamine Yamal. Switch it. Who on this left-hand side is going to attack for you guys? Switch the ball, mate. Fabián with a great pass to Cucurella, but Upamecano with a shutdown there. Goal kick for France. Bro, why are Spain keep playing on the left-hand side, bro? Give the ball to Lamine Yamal. Switch it to the right. Force it to the right. This left-hand side is not doing nothing for you.
Que si se abre un poquito, aparezcan ciertos espacios o lo genere la misma selección española y quede el equipo desequilibrado en su sector defensivo. Creo que por eso, Luis,
no deja venir hasta to Olise with a beautiful pass to Jules Koundé.
Sin ningún tipo de oposición. Jules Koundé. Cucurella en la marca.
Right there from Cucurella. Jules Koundé, you got to match up today, buff. This is the player they're going to go up against in the league against Cucurella. You got to show that you can lock him up. Throw in for Spain. We've not seen almost 20 minutes in, and the attack from France hasn't been really clicking as of yet. They had some two good counters, but couldn't finish it. Koubarsi with a beautiful pass over to Zani Olmo. Spain got to play quicker, man. Laporte to Cucurella. Cucurella goes for the cross. Nobody. But I mean, penal! ¡Lamine! ¡Vamos, Lamine! ¡Vamos, Lamine! ¡Penalti para España! ¡Woo! ¡Vamos! 2.
La pelota queda dividida, que queda
Penalty para España.
va y se anticipa.
Look at Digne. What are you doing? Lamine with great pressure to recover the ball, and boom. Oh my God.
La patada que era para despejar el balón.
What a knobhead, Digne. What a knobhead. Penalty para España.
Pero lo golpea a Lamine.
Lamine Yamal with the great pressure there to get the ball, touches the ball, and Digne
Acá me voy a apoyar en Jaime. Me
kicks
parece
him.
que el golpe en el brazo del balón amerita como para que se cobre esto antes, Jaime, del golpe que es, me parece un claro penal. Sí, pero bueno, coincido con
Penalty.
100%. Me parece que el
Penalty. The referee said directly a penalty.
y me parece que el penal está bien cobrado.
Penalty para España.
Ningún jugador de Francia.
That means not going to take it, though.
Nada porque-
Looking like Oyarzábal's going to take it.
Claro.
It's looking like Oyarzábal's going to be the one to be taking this penalty. Oh my God, I'm worried now.
El que tiene la pelota.
Give it to Lamine. Give it to Lamine. He needs it. Lamine needs it. You don't need it, Oyarzábal. Get away. We don't care about you.
Lo que ocurrió con Paraguay.
Give it to Lamine.
Contra Francia.
Give it to Lamine. What's going on? They're switching the ball.
El árbitro
Okay.
está pidiendo
I
a
know.
todos que salgan del área. Hemos visto mucho la moda de esto de que
Mbappe.
la pelota y después cuando llega
The referee's not scared of you.
la-
Get out. It's a penalty. Get out.
la entrega a aquel
I'm
que
nervous.
realmente va a patear.
Chill, bro.
Lamine Yamal,
Chill, bro.
dígame. Sígame.
Why are they still complaining, bro? It's a penalty. Get out. Bye bye, Mbappe. Get out. Get out. Lárgate. Lárgate. Lárgate.
La posible mano en esa jugada, pero Barton de momento.
Penalty for Spain, ladies and gentlemen. Penalty for Spain. 20 into this match. A game that's been a deadlock so far with no chances for either side. And now the biggest chance for Spain to go up 1-0 in this match with Oyarzábal, who's been the top goal scorer for Spain in this tournament so far, stepping up to score yet another. Oyarzábal, can you bring it for Spain? Can you bring it home? Can you bring it all the way? Oyarzábal. Oyarzábal. Vamos, Oyarzábal. Vamos, Oyarzábal. Oyarzábal steps up. Golazo! De España, ladies and gentlemen, Spain are 1-0 up. France are absolutely shook at it. Lamine Yamal winning the penalty, stepping up when he is most needed, stepping up when it matters. Oyarzábal with a beautiful penalty. Maigon guesses it right, but he can't stretch enough to save that. Oyarzábal with a beautiful penalty. 1-0 to Spain, ladies and gentlemen. Game on. Woo! You're mispronouncing Maigon's name, by the way. Watch out for when the commentator pronounces it. Maigon, 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 Woo! I want Spain to win, but even more France to go out. Golazo contra su madre. Let's go, vamos! Oh my God, there's a kid already crying. Chillax, kid. There's still 80 minutes to be played, or 70 minutes to be played. Alright, so best believe now France are going to absolutely turn up. Can Spain handle the pressure? Spain, this is your golden opportunity. This is your golden opportunity, Spain. This is exactly what you guys needed. Go up 1-0 early. Now put the pressure on them. Rodri goes for the clearance, but Jusconde wins the ball. Over to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz with the Cucurella throw in for Spain. Bro, give the ball to Lamine. We need to see Lamine cook. Hydration break, bro. Okay. A little hydration break, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a little quick intermission. Let's take a quick breather of what we just witnessed in these last 20 minutes. Who won the penalty? Of course, the best player in the world, the best young player in the world, the player that just turned 19 years old, the player who is going to obviously be the new GOAT, and that is Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal won the penalty. Beautifully done there for Lamine. Putting pressure on Digne, who tried to clear the ball, but Lamine got to the ball first, and Digne kicked him in his thigh area. And a penalty para España. Oyarzábal steps up big yet again. What is that? 5 goals now for Oyarzábal in this tournament? Crazy. Oyarzábal moving crazy this World Cup. Coming up big for España. But there we go, guys. 1-0 for Spain. Listen, this game has been pretty even so far. Before the goal, it's pretty much been a deadlock. No team has had any clear opportunity, has taken any shots whatsoever. So this is huge for Spain, getting that first goal, and obviously a bummer for France. But again, guys, we know France. We know what France are about. They can start off slow. they can start off being going down to 1-0 first. You know, Spain if Spain go at 1-0, this is going to motivate France even more to go and attack and to go all out and for the big players to step up. We know France can start off games very slow. That's just how it is. And then they turn it up. They can flip the switch. So now the question is, can Spain handle it when they flip the switch? We'll see. We'll see in these next 20 minutes. But yeah, well contested game so far. And I'm expecting a lot more from these next 20 minutes plus the extra time, the next 45 minutes in the second half, boys. But yeah, but Spain just have to give the ball more to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal's not getting the ball enough. They're playing too much on the left-hand side, man. They're playing too much on the left-hand side. Lamine Yamal has to get more of the ball. The left-hand side there, unless it's Cucurella, Alex Baena is not really going to do much for you. So they have to switch it over to the right-hand side a little bit more. Put pressure on Digne, who, after that, man, I'm sure his confidence is down the drain right now. So obviously just capitalize on that. Give the ball to Lamine Yamal, let him cook. And then you'll get your win, Spain. But play it smart, though. Still play it smart at the same time. Still play very smart at the same time. Vamos. Vamos, vamos, vamos. The fuck? Let's see, man. Let's see how this is gonna go. De La Fuente. De La Fuente looks calm right now. Deschamps looks stressed out. But hey, France have been there, done that multiple times when it comes to the World Cup. So if there's any team that we shouldn't be worried about for their confidence to be blown, it is definitely France. So let's see how they're gonna respond now. Let's get it going. Throw in for Spain. Cucurella.
Y Don Diego con Bubu Hierro también. Sí, Michel Salgado. Ahí los vimos, los cruzamos.
Rabiot. Over to Laporte. Rodri with a bad giveaway there. Over to Kylian Mbappe now. Kylian Mbappe driving the ball through the middle. Still Mbappe with a great pass over to Rabiot. Back to Digne. It's not over yet. Yeah, exactly. Nowhere near. Nowhere near over yet. Chouameni with a pass to Digne there, but a terrible attempt there. Over to Pedro Porro. Drives the ball forward, but he loses it. Throw in for Spain one more time. This game is nowhere near over, ladies and gentlemen. Nowhere near over. Let's go, Lamine, winning that pen. Yes, sir. Hopefully, Lamine can walk away a lot more. Hopefully, Lamine can at least get a... If Lamine gets a goal, ooh, I'm going to go insane. I'm going to go insane. Nothing. Parate. Mbappe, parate. Get up, mate. Get up. Nothing wrong there.
Quedó tendido Kylian Mbappé y estiro libre para Francia. Recordamos que Kylian en el último partido contra Marruecos.
Beautiful, Cuba. Lockdown Kylian Mbappe. Cuba, you've had multiple experiences with Kylian Mbappe. You know how to handle him. You know how to handle him. This better not be a Spain versus Argentina World Cup final, I swear. Listen, if that happens, that will be the calmest final I'll ever watch in my life because I wouldn't mind either team winning that. Whoa, Saliba. Saliba has gone to the ground. Uh-oh. Saliba is cooked. Saliba just got the ball. No pressure whatsoever on him. And throws himself to the ground. Saliba is out. William Saliba is out, and that is a huge blow for France. The best defender, one of the best defenders they've had this tournament, one of the best defenders throughout the whole tournament in general. William Saliba is coming off with an injury, ladies and gentlemen, and Lacroix, however you say his name, is coming on. Wow. That's very concerning there for France because Lacroix, however you say his name, that's a downgrade, bro. That's a downgrade compared to William Saliba. But what happened to Saliba? Was Saliba already dealing with some type of injury beforehand, or did this unfortunately just happen out of nowhere for him? That's a huge blow right there. That's a huge blow. A no contact injury for William Saliba. Damn. So far, Spain has been playing like gods. They've been doing well, holding the pressure with the ball in possession. All right, guys. So William Saliba is coming off for Lacroix. I don't know his name. I'm not even gonna pronounce it. Lacroix. Lacroix.
Nada más.
Huge blow there for the Champs and the French team. William Saliba, one of their strongest defenders, coming off with an injury from out of nowhere. Let's see if Lacroix can step up, man, because this he's only played one game so far this tournament, which was against Norway, where he got that start. I think William Saliba was dealing with something then, because Saliba got benched that game. I'm assuming it was because he was dealing with something there. As Lamine touched it with his hand. Nah, it hit off his leg. It hit off right here, and his arm was tucked in. Nah, it wasn't his hand. Hey! Foul from Cucurella. Michael Olise. Yellow card? No. How are they going to give a yellow for that?
Ahí está. Entiende el árbitro que va directamente al cuerpo. Le tiró primero con el brazo, ¿no? Una especie de codazo. Ahí otra vez fuerte, ahora abajo.
Come on, bro.
2-1 le hizo precio Cucurella.
All right, Cucurella with the yellow card now. That's going to be probably going to be targeted now. Wait, no Konate? I don't know this Lacroix guy. He plays for Crystal Palace. He's not terrible, but yeah, I mean, I guess he's the top of the pecking order over Konate, the next Remanger signing him, you know what I'm saying? Terrible cross there from Dembele. Yeah, that's interesting. I forgot Konate was even in this team. Is he in this team? I'm pretty sure he is. He's anti-foot. Oh, look at that from Cubarsi. Beautifully done. Lamine, where you is? Where are you, Lamine? Look at Cuba. Look at Cuba. Driving past everyone. Oh, what an idiot. Why is he going like that with his elbow? He's a no-pads, bro. Simon clears the ball. Olise, beautifully done from Dani Olmo. Vamos. Vamos, España. Over to Alex Baena. Rodri. Over to Pedro Porro. Where's Lamine? Give the ball to Lamine, please. Alex Baena loses the ball to Rabiot. Over to Barcola now, but he loses the ball yet again. Sloppy, very sloppy for France this game so far. They've been giving the ball away way too many times, mainly from their attackers. Laporte. Vamos, Dani Olmo. Vamos, Dani Olmo. Over to Cucurella. Cucurella going for the cross, but it gets blocked there from Upamecano. Throwing for Spain.
Saque de banda. Y Francia no se recupera. Francia se sigue sintiendo muy incómoda. España ha llevado el partido, jugar donde le conviene, sigue con alta posesión de la pelota.
Beautiful Spain, beautiful.
En el marcador, pero también lo está
Fabián Ruiz.
Cómo se juega. Y acá está el toque que
over to Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo goes for what the fuck, Dani? Tranquilo, Dani. Tranquilo. You're winning. What's the point? The fuck with that? Lamine needs to play as a false nine, possibly, man, to get more involved because he's just being isolated out there and they're not even attempting to get the ball towards him. Digne, Olise, Dembele attempts to through pass, beautiful there from Cubarsi to block that. Over to Oyarzabal now. Almost playing rugby. Yeah, almost doing well defensively though. He's helping recover the ball a lot.
Sí, que precisamente la victoria contra Bélgica se fragua con un disparo.
Put Muñoz on the right. Muñoz has been. Oh, Alex Baena. Alex Baena. Oh, offside either way. Man, Muñoz hasn't played whatsoever this World Cup, bro. That's the thing. I was expecting him to have some type of role this World Cup, but De La Fuente is not trusting him.
Nada valía después de la persecución y del choque con Mañón.
Bruh.
Infracción.
All right, 10 minutes left in this first half. France have yet to have a single dangerous opportunity. Una Simon has been absolutely chilling this match. France are doing, Spain are doing an incredible job holding them off. Digne with a beautiful over the top. Nope. Pedro Porter shuts it down. Rodri yet again. Fabian goes for the through pass, but he wasn't. Alex Biden where he wasn't even near it. Orlean Chomani. Jules Koundé. Guys, let's not forget that Spain still have a secret weapon on the bench. They still have a secret weapon on the bench that could kill off France in this match. So France gotta be careful. Lacroix? So how you say his name? Lacroix. Lacroix. Upamecano. Chouameni. Over to Usman, the ballet through the middle now. Over to Barcola on the left-hand side. One-on-one with Pedro Porro. Barcola. Barcola. Cuts in, cuts out. Goes for the shot. To absolutely nobody. Anywhere near the goal. Goal kick for Spain. That was terrible shot from Barcola. Oh, nah.
La presión que intentaba hacer España, él fue el que se escapó un poquito de la marca y fue el que abasteció a Barcelona.
Oh, beautiful there from Moya Saba to Dani Olmo. Over to Fabian Ruiz now. Fabian Ruiz to Cucurella. Vamos. Vamos, España. Get the second. Alex Baena. Lamine Yamal is still not getting the ball. What is going on? Give the ball to Lamine. Oh, Fabian, beautiful. To Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. With too many around him, but Fabian recovers the ball back to Pedro Porro now. Pedro Porro going for the shot. Okay. Grimaldo. I mean, Grimaldo is still another player that La Fuente is not trusted whatsoever either. La Fuente just sticks with the players that he trusts, honestly. All right, so ooh, back giveaway there. Over to Alex Baena. Rodri. Lamine. Plays it quick to Dani Olmo. Lamine. Golazo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Almost. My gun. Couldn't handle the pressure. Gives it away to Alex Baena. Rodri. Dani Olmo. And Lamine linking up very well there. Fabian. Upamecano there with a great block as well for the second. These hairstyles nowadays, man. Oh man. Bro, look at France's bench compared to Spain's. Oh, yeah, it's insane. It's insane. When they played each other in the Nations League final, in the Nations League semifinal, Cherki came on and was just the reason they made that comeback. Almost made that comeback. Fabian Ruiz crosses the ball back in, hits it far. Alex Baena get there. Yeah, he does. Over to Lamine. Vamos, Lamine. Vamos, Lamine. Vamos, Lamine. Lamine. Corner foul. Foul on Digne. Barcolo there helping out to defend.
38 minutos en este primer tiempo. El ganador de este partido va a Nueva York a jugar la final, Luis. Bueno, New Jersey, Nueva York, New Jersey.
Lamine should have shot with his right foot. I was expecting him to shoot there. I was definitely expecting him to shoot there. Yo, do you guys know a quick way to make $30,000? What's the fastest easy way to make $30,000 by this Sunday? These ticket prices for the final. My God. Oh my God. Rodri with a bad tackle there on Ulisse. Very quiet game from Ulisse so far. Nah, you can't complain for a yellow there, Ulisse. You did much worse on Rodri.
Olise es el que se vino a jugar por derecha, mientras Francia trata de encontrarle la vuelta al partido. Digne, Mbappé,
Kylian Mbappé offside. Woo! Mbappé.
Sí, antes.
Mbappé.
Estaba regresando.
Mbappé. Oh, he was off.
Ahí, ¿ves? Ahí está en
Kili
fuera de
Kili.
juego, estaba regresando a buscar
Kili
la pelota.
Kili.
Bien marcada por el línea.
You're putting up a stinker. What are you doing?
Laporte.
Oh my God, Laporte. What are you doing? What are you doing,
Tuvo
Laporte?
que salir el arquero. Unai Simón. Conte. Rodri. Allá va. Dayon Upamecano.
Upamecano with a great ball over to Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé offside yet again. Uh-oh. This is giving me throwbacks to little flashbacks to the
No, están pintados, están activos.
just offside there. Just offside there for Kylian Mbappé.
Levemente en fuera de juego.
Yeah, this is giving me flashbacks to the Clásico at the Bernabeu where Mbappé was offside like 15 times.
We're
We're going to see that again today. I mean, Kovarci's there, so obviously he's a genius. Laporte to Rodri.
Y el capitán
Over to Oyarzabal, the goal scorer so far of this game.
No recuerdo, Luis, una Francia tan incómoda
Rodri,
en este
Fabián.
por lo
Ooh,
menos desde la primera mitad del partido contra Senegal,
facts,
donde por momentos la pasó mal. Pero
facts.
aquí es como que, decime, Manu.
No, que lo dijo Lamine. Los que nos tienen que temer son ellos a nosotros, no nosotros a ellos.
Because France have not really gone up against a team that hold the ball, progress the ball as well as Spain do.
Cada uno tiene su opinión.
And they're feeling that right now. They're definitely feeling that right now. They can barely get on the ball
Ahí está el toque que vino largo
and
para
take all,
Oscar.
and at the same time take the ball off of Spain either. Spain do an incredible job of playing. There's that DNA in them, bro. Spain just have that DNA of wanting to have possession, doing very well when they have possession. Spain have not gone up against that kind of team so far this tournament.
Yamal.
I was expecting that a little bit from Morocco, but Morocco just didn't do it whatsoever. But here come now France on the break now for Rabiot. Oh, it's a Kylian Mbappé. Una Simón with the heroic,
Pica. A media vuelta.
with the heroic tackle there. Woo!
Cierto estado. El único
Woo!
de España, aunque utiliza-
But here comes Kylian Mbappé again, but Kovarci to shut it down for the corner kick for France. Unai Simón
Llamado de atención. Por más
just
que Unai
completely
Simón
and utterly stopped a dangerous counterattack there from. Oh, and he was onside.
el estar bien atento.
Looked like he was onside there. Unai Simón comes up big to save Spain there.
Por eso él llega a
Woo!
intervenir ahí.
Unai Simón, genius.
Pero otro
Genius.
llamado de atención para España.
Spain offside trap is fixing.
Pasado
Bro, just one goal from
Upamecano.
France, though, and it's back. Yeah, France are, if they get a goal back, they're a team of momentum as well. France are play incredible when they have the momentum. Koundé with a dangerous cross.
Cabezazo, el arquero
No, what are you doing? Oyarzabal, bro. Communicate.
que cayó fue el jugador Laporte. El árbitro creo que interpreta que hubo un choque ahí, tal vez un choque de cabezas, por eso para
I like that. No beef, no beef, no beef.
Oyarzabal y Unai Simón se hicieran un
My
lío
God,
bárbaro ahí.
Oyarzabal.
Le digo a la gente que aplaude en el estadio porque mostraron al más rápido del mundo en su momento, ¿no? Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt, fanático del fútbol.
Usain Bolt still?
Que llegó a hacer pruebas, ¿no? Para jugar en algún equipo.
Sí, creo que hincha del United, ¿no? O del Manchester United, ¿no? Pero no se ha ido a probar. Sí,
Nah, little free kick for Spain.
Cuando estuvo Mourinho.
All right, 2 minutes in. Technically, Spain haven't scored yet. It was a cheeky penalty.
Corre muy bien,
Oh my God.
pero jugar al fútbol es difícil, Luis.
Oh, free kick.
Tiro libre para la selección
I
francesa.
mean, they haven't scored from open play, that's for sure.
Casi
But-
cerca en el borde del área. Un tiro libre muy parecido.
all right,
al que
free
tuvo
kick for
a favor
for
España
France now.
Por aquel pisotón de Rabiot. Aquí,
Brother, what?
no sé, ¿eh?
What are they giving a foul for?
Cobró falta a Fabián.
What is he giving a foul for there? Dembele lost the ball himself. He gave the ball away.
Ah, no.
Yeah, no foul. Yeah, what are they doing? No free kick there. Come on.
Viene el árbitro.
Come on, ref.
Sí, porque no.
Come on, ref. You're right there. Are you blind? Are you blind, ref? You're right there. You're right there, buddy.
Están todos
No way that's a free kick.
¿Qué fue lo que pasó ahí?
In no way
¿Qué
that's
fue
a
lo
free
que
kick.
Se cobró. Había fuera de juego antes. No sé qué se cobra. Le tiró Fabián, choca.
Creo que le corrigió el linier. El que fue el que le dijo al árbitro.
Vamos, I mean. With the great pass over to Cucurella. Here comes Spain.
Brilla.
Can they get one before the half ends? Cucurella with the bad pass now over to Rabiot to Michael Olise. One-on-one with Cucurella, who has a yellow card. He has to be very careful. Michael Olise loses the ball to Alex Baena. Beautiful defensive work there. What the fuck, Fabian? Okay, beautiful. Oh my God, this is beautiful from Spain. This is beautiful from Spain. France are suffering right now. France are suffering right now. France have not suffered in this way. France have not suffered in that way, in this way, this whole tournament. Hey! That foul was crazy. Dembele ran into him. Ref. What are we doing here? Yellow card. Rabiot foul on Fabian. Ooh, they're getting frustrated.
6 minutos de añadido. Nos vamos hasta el 51.
No, I think
Derecho en cuanto al
tema de los goles,
la cantidad de goles que ha marcado en los últimos 15 partidos para la selección.
No.
Le han afirmado como
we got 6 minutes left. 6 minutes added extra time.
Diego, he visto en España un cambio de posición de dos jugadores. Ahora te le digo porque viene Lamine Yamal, que vino buscando a Baena. El que recuperó fue Rabiot. Fabián Ruiz se ha ido.
Upamecano.
Ahora está jugando como con doble 5.
Michael Olise.
Y delante de ellos.
Can France get one back? Can they equalize before the half ends? Over to. Oh my God. Oh my. Hey! Falta. Oh my God. France are playing horrible. They are playing horrible right now.
Otra pausa.
The link up between the attack has been god awful.
Me parece que lo pisó, antes de eso. Casi justo en la caída lo pisó.
Yeah, Usain Bolt is there. Who's important to that?
Le mandé un mensaje al director para que lo ponga.
Oh.
Qué bien que te hace caso.
Throwing for France. 5 minutes left.
Saque de banda. Lucas Digne.
Yeah, we're going to end this first half with a 1-0 for Spain. We'll see. Who scored? Oyarzabal from a penalty. Jules Koundé. With a great cross, but no one at the receiving end. Kylian Mbappe couldn't get there on time. Barcola keeps it in. Barcola, 1-on-1 with Pedro Porro. Barcola with a great pass over to Ousmane Dembélé through the middle. Ousmane Dembélé. Bad touch, but Ousmane Dembélé yet again. Over to Digne. To Rabiot, who's offside. Look, miles offside. Miles offside there from Rabiot. Wow.
Ha puesto del Champs a calentar a Koné después de esa última falta de Rabiot. Recordemos que tiene tarjeta, no quiere meterse en problemas y probablemente Rabiot sea el primer cambio de Francia ya en la segunda parte.
Sí, yo creo que seriamente lo tiene que considerar Didier Deschamps, el tema de Rabiot, porque además Rabiot lo que no tiene a su favor es la reputación. Sabemos que es un mediocampista de pierna fuerte, siempre están los líos, siempre están los empujones. Hasta en los entrenamientos, bueno, del Marsella lo echaron por pelearse con un compañero a principios de esta temporada. Es indispensable, Deschamps lo ha utilizado muchísimo y con mucho éxito, pero el tema de que esté amonestado puede llegar a ser condicionante.
Oh, beautiful. Uy.
Piñi es el que recuperó. En el Paris Saint-Germain lo sentaron un año, ¿te acuerdas?
Oh my God, back giver with it from Rodri. Beautiful from Laporte. Beautifully done.
Aquí está Fabián.
Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, France are absolutely suffering this first half. Oh my God, Unai Simon with a bad giveaway. What are these mistakes? To Tchouaméni. Michael Olise.
Ya tiene la pelota el 11. Michael Olise.
Not even attempting the one-on-one.
Tchouaméni. Upamecano. Lecroix. Abierto está Digne. Cerca tiene Barcola. Ya tocó con el número 12.
I'm surprised Barcola started this match. I was really expecting Dewey to start this game.
Los aficionados españoles que gritan España, España.
Foul on Koundé.
Alex.
All right, let's relax with these fouls. Let's not get any unnecessary yellow cards.
Sus retrocesos para cubrir la subida de Koundé por este sector. Yo sé que se habló mucho en este mundial también de la relación de Shams Cherki. Ajá.
Dembélé has been
Está jugando
awful,
Francia
awful,
por los
awful, awful.
inconvenientes que tiene con la poca aparición de espacios. Me parece que no sería mala idea el considerarlo por lo menos a Cherky para el segundo tiempo. Olise está
bueno.
jugando desde hace rato por derecha, en un puesto bastante parecido al que él tiene en el club, en el Bayern, pero que en esta selección no había sido casi empleado por esa banda derecha porque ahí jugó
Uy.
la mayor parte del Mundial Dembélé. Pero ahora con Dembélé jugando en la media punta.
Imagine if Spain had a player like Julian Alvarez who runs and presses and is fast as him. I mean, I think there's a reason De La Fuente really wanted him, or really wants. If we could take one player from another team, it would have been Julian. He would have challenged Upamecano there for that run ASAP.
Sí, han saltado todos los miembros del banquillo español porque lo tenían muy cerca y porque creo que la pelota se le había marchado antes a Ulisse antes de que la recuperara España y la tirara fuera.
Saque de banda que va a ser Jules Koundé. Upamecano. Aquí está.
Last 30 seconds.
Maxence Lacroix. Bradley Barcola.
Bradley.
Suma Digne.
Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé.
Le va a pegar Digne o no.
Uy.
Saque de banda. Se van a jugar los últimos segundos.
Rafinha
de este
or a
primer tiempo.
Rafinha or a
Dallas.
Rafinha or a Rafinha.
Rabiot.
Just a pressing machine like them and as quick as them.
No, más atrás.
And they had that with Nico Williams, but Nico Williams can't play,
El
but
cambio que vino para Jules
can be
Koundé.
fit.
Solo
Last attack here from France. Last attack of this first half. Michael Olise
Aquí está
getting double teamed over to Ousmane Dembélé now, driving the ball in the box.
Saque de meta. El árbitro me parece que ya le están avisando. Que viene el cronómetro.
That's the Dembélé I know. That's the Dembélé I know.
Yes, yes.
That's Barcelona Dembélé right there, bruv. That's Barcelona Dembélé right there, man. One game may be good, one game may be complete utter shit. What the fuck? All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the first half. Spain winning 1-0 with a penalty from Oyarzabal, won by Lamine Yamal. And France have been absolutely, utterly suffering in this first half. They have been absolutely suffering in this first half, man. France have been nowhere near their usual selves that they have been throughout this World Cup campaign. A free-flowing and beautiful connection in the attack from France, complete and utter dominance that we've seen from them throughout this whole tournament has been non-existent in this first half because Spain have done an incredible job of holding them off, have done an incredible job as a team pressing to recover the ball anytime they lose it, and have done an incredible job to hold possession where France find it very difficult to press them and get the ball off of them. It's incredible, bro. It's incredible. Oh, man. So, I really don't understand what happened to France in this first half. I guess it's something they just didn't expect because they have been god-awful. William Saliba coming up very early in the match, 30 minutes in. I don't know what happened with him, but yeah, he's not gonna be able to maybe even make the final if France somehow do get through. Spain still can't hold them back. They're giving hella chances still. I don't think so at all because France have not even shot the ball on target whatsoever. Like they have not one good counterattack where Kylian Mbappé almost got through, but besides that, they haven't done anything. They haven't gotten Una Simon has not made any saves whatsoever. But some clearances from a corner kick or anything, like one punch. But he's not had to make any saves whatsoever. Like France, there are moments where France have the ball and everything, but they have not been able to get any clear-cut opportunity where they have almost scored in that first half whatsoever. I'm not going to say it's going to happen completely in the second half. I hope it does. I want Spain to win. But France have not been good whatsoever this first half. Bro, you got the keeper running out of the box. They hella scared. That's one opportunity. Again, those are opportunities that will happen. But for the most part, where you expect France to do that consistently, they haven't been doing that. France looks lost facing a team that owns and controls the ball. They look good when they have the ball, though. That's true. They still have to do a lot more going forward, though, from Spain's end. Was expecting creme brulee type performance from France, but instead we got the French fries. Spain haven't been giving them that many chances. Spain looks like Barcelona 08-09 type shit. They've been playing their game. Yeah, Spain are doing an incredible job, but still going forward, they need to do a little bit more. After the goal, the only other good chance that they had was that little 1-2 between Dani Olmo and Lamine. Lamine goes for the cross into Fabian Ruiz, and Fabian Ruiz gets a good touch on it, but Upamecano with a good block there for a corner kick. How's the game going? It's pretty well contested game. I've been enjoying the game so far. I just need to see a little bit more from the attacking end from both sides though to make it really like thrilling and entertaining. I think they've been lacking from France and at the same time for Spain because Lamine Yamal has barely gotten the ball in this first half. We can't lie. Spain only scored because of an accident. Hey man, you gotta take your chances, right? Any chance you get, you have to take them. We still have to be careful, even though Spain is controlling the match because one chance and it's over. Facts. Like this game is nowhere near over. We still have another 45 minutes, and we know France. Again, France are the type of guys to start off games slow. Let's look what happened in the World Cup final against Argentina. They were awful in that first half, completely awful for a good amount of that game. But then just one goal, one opportunity, they get back in it, and all the momentum shifts to them, where they can completely dominate and cause a lot of problems. So Spain have to be mentally focused. They cannot lose possession stupidly, like at times they have, and just play it smart. But I think they still have to do a lot more going forward because they have not created too much. They need Nico Williams now. Nico Williams will be nice. I think Nico Williams should be coming on later into this game because Koundé, he's not the best offensively. So Nico Williams, even half fit, could probably cause some problems against Koundé. So Nico Williams will have to come. I think will definitely have to come on later. They're not really playing it through Lamine's side. Yeah, that's the thing. Lamine is barely getting the ball. How many touches Lamine had? I don't think he's had much. They haven't really been giving the ball to Lamine Yamal. They've been mostly attacking from the line, like only 18 touches, bro. You have a player like Lamine, he's supposed to have like 1,000 touches. How many touches Alex Baena had, bro? He's like 1,000,000 compared to Lamine. 27. Come on, man. How was Alex Baena have more touches than Lamine? What's going on here? Knowing France, they're gonna lock in second half facts. They ain't doing much either. Yeah, Spain had to do much a lot more going forward. Bro, I'm genuinely so jealous of how beautiful these Barca players play football. Come here, say it, man. Kubarsi, he's doing great. Kubarsi's doing great. Dani Olmo's not doing bad either. Like, I feel like he needs to do a little bit more going forward. But Dani Olmo's been helping out defensively, recovering the ball. He's cooking. He's not doing bad. He's been good with the press though. Yeah, Dani Olmo's doing his thing. Spain only got one shot on target, and it was a pen. How many do France have? 0. So yeah, you gotta check the chances you get. Because we know in this game, I was expecting a high scoring game. A little back and forth thriller, a little 3-2 or 4-3 or something like that. But so far it's just been a matter of who can take their chances. And Spain got that chance and took it. Alex Baena needs to be careful. He about to be on a yellow. He fouling too much. Yeah, he has to be careful. He's gonna be going against Ousmane Dembélé on Liceo on his side, so he has to be careful with that. Do you think Lamine and Mbappe can get a shot in the second half? Yeah, they will. I think they will. I think it will. Mbappe has to step up in the second half for sure. He knows what this game means. He knows exactly what this game means. They perform second half. Yeah, we'll see. Again, I don't think this is over whatsoever. I do think Spain have been better, but France have just not done enough going forward. Ousmane Dembélé has been awful. He was awful in that first half. So many loose touches, gave up the ball so many times. Barcola has done nowhere near enough. But, same thing goes for Olise and Mbappe. They have not done anywhere near enough. But I just think Dembélé and Barcola have been worse. Yamal is okay. They're actually helps build the play. He has a different role than in Barcelona's. Yeah, they're it's not a terrible thing to not give the ball to Lamine because, of course, you have other players who can be impactful, right? And that's probably a distraction for France where they're completely focused on Lamine, cover a lot more of Lamine's side and then leave other sides open, right, where Spain can take advantage from. But there are also times Lamine has to get a little bit more on the ball because he can create that problems. You excited for tomorrow? I think it's gonna be a slow game as well. Tomorrow, yeah, I'm excited for both these matchups. Listen, tomorrow I'm definitely excited. I'm probably gonna be a little bit more nervy in that game compared to this game. I'm calm. I'm really calm. As much as I wanted Spain to win and the Barca boys to win. If they lose, it's all right. It's whatever. They're losing against one of the best teams in the tournament, but tomorrow I'm gonna be a little bit more nervous. I don't know why. I'm a Messi fan. I want Argentina to win solely because of Messi. But the nervousness kick in when I watch Argentina play. I just fear of getting Messi losing and everything. I don't know. It sucks. I don't know why I'm still having these feelings when he's already done everything and won it all, bro. Like I don't get it, man. I don't know who is your cable provider, but you're at least five minutes behind. Chill, bro. You're lying. I'm using Peacock, bro. But is my stream behind? Oh shit. I may have been a little behind then. I just zoomed it past a little bit. Bellingham be locking in. I understand he showed up. he showed us in Mexico. Yeah, Bellingham's been doing great. Peruvian dial up. Hey? Yes, I'm Argentinian this World Cup, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Peruvian. Who's Peruvian? But yeah, tomorrow's game is gonna be. That's gonna be another one, bro. Listen, I'm gonna edge it to Argentina win this game, but I think this game I think is gonna go to extra time, potentially even penalties, and if it gets to that point, we'll see what happens there. But listen, the Argentinians needs to step up in this game. Hold on, let me see how many what's it called? How many? Because I tend to rant a lot and then forget about the game. We got 6 minutes. We're good. Listen, Argentina needs to step up because they've just not been good enough this World Cup. If it's not Messi, then it's nobody. It's not to say like what's it called? England have been perfect either. It's not to say that whatsoever. So Argentina just needs to just level up, which I think they can, especially the midfield like Enzo Fernandez, McAllister, De Paul. Man, they have not been good enough this World Cup, man. They have not been, what we saw from them in Qatar. They've been nowhere near that level in this World Cup, so they need to step up. Paredes has done well this World Cup. Messi, Julian Alvarez, hopefully that goal that he scored against Switzerland will be a confidence booster for him to turn it up against England, because England, again, aren't perfect whatsoever. England have their problems as well. I think they're a team who can be laid back as well, like Argentina has shown in these knockout rounds where they can be laid back. But Argentina just have to play it smart, because if there's one thing England have is transition. The danger they have in the transition with Anthony Gordon, Bukayo Saka, or Madueke, whoever starts there, Bellingham, they can be very dangerous on that. And they're not a team that Argentina can just give the ball up to with and expect nothing to happen. I don't see it. Gordon, Belly are on another level right now. Messi is too tired. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the concerns for Argentina. They're tired because they have been playing practically, what is that, 2 knockout rounds where they had to go into extra time. Egypt, they finished in the 90, but still another 10 minutes added to that. Like they've been playing a lot of extra times, bro. So they're gassed. Messi's played every single minute of every single game so far in the knockout round. So that's a concern right there. How tired they'll be in going into this match. But listen, they know what it means to play a semifinal. They know what it means to match up against England as well. So I'm sure they're gonna turn it up and give them a game. If England do get through, I'm not gonna be surprised either. I'm not gonna say Argentina or clearly the favorites and automatically are through, because England are still a very strong team. Look, all the quality they have around. But if there's one team that can give them problems, I think Argentina can be that team. But we'll see, man. We'll see who steps up in this game. But I'm going to be shitting myself tomorrow for sure. Listen, I don't know why I still have this feeling. Messi has won absolutely everything. He has absolutely nothing to prove. But I still have this feeling of wanting him to be successful, especially with all the hate that's been going on throughout his campaign. I want him to win this World Cup yet again. Listen, if it's Spain and Argentina in a final, that will be the most calm final I've ever watched in my life, because I won't care who wins at that. If Spain win it, beautiful. I'll be happy for the Barca boys. If Argentina win it, boom, beautiful. I'll be happy for Messi, and 2 World Cups Messi retiring. Oh, that'd be incredible. Kane is also playing well. Yeah, Kane has been great so far this tournament as well. So I mean we'll see how the game happens, but right now we're focusing on this. And listen, Spain, just give the ball more to Lamine. That's what I would say. That's all I would really say. Give the ball more to Lamine and see what he can do. Alvarez scored the best goal in the tournament so far, in my opinion. Trying to think. I'd probably say that the best goal of the tournament so far. That was an incredible goal. The one that Cabo Verde scored against the one from Cabral, from Cabo Verde versus Argentina. That was a great goal, but I mean, maybe that could make an argument. But I think Julian's was better because a little bit further, right outside the box, and just a beautiful curler where I like it more than Cabo. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, both of those goals were incredible. But yeah, I'd edge it to right there to Julian Alvarez. Like it depends on the angle where you see it as well. Where Julian, you just curls it far into the corner where like golazo, and Cabral, it was just like it still like he went far for the corner as well, but it looked like it went over what's his name, Martinez, which is a beautiful goal. But yeah, Julian, hopefully he can build up for that, and hopefully after the World Cup we see him sign for Barcelona. We'll see what happens there, mate. But listen, boys, Spain currently doing an incredible job so far. Let's see if they can hold that off in the second half, because we know France are not a team that they can that can be taken lightly. It made Argentina lock in though, because they was tied for a minute. Yeah. Listen, I was shitting myself watching that game because Switzerland were defending very well, and if it went to a penalty, I mean, in penalty shootout, I think everyone's putting Argentina still as the favorites to win every single day because they've shown it with the team that they currently have that they can win in penalties easily, but. It's still a matter like this, and anything can happen in the World Cup. Switzerland also won a penalty shootout the round before against Colombia, right? So they're strong on penalties as well. But yeah, man, it was similar to Egypt, where Switzerland gave them such a difficult time, and Switzerland did, I would say, even better at moments against compared to Egypt, where they defended well, where they created no chances whatsoever. Like Argentina got a couple chances to break down Egypt's defense, but Switzerland, for the most part, before the goal came from Julian Alvarez, they shut them down. What's your opinion on Yamal's foul by Digne? Lots of people saying it's a handball, but many say it isn't. Wait, pen shootout makes it more anybody's game, in my opinion. Yeah, for sure. I have to look at it back, but I'm pretty certain it hit his arm like right here. Like I don't like he was like tucked in his arm like this. I don't understand how it can be a handball. I mean, that's just part of his body at that point, right? Like, come on, like if his hands like tucked in like that, I don't know. Players coming on the field. All right, let me go back to the game. Oh my god. All right, let's get it. Let's get it done. Lamine Yamal and Babooni. I mean, Leo Messi and Babooni. Let me change the timer. The fuck is this ad, bro? Get it on my screen. Oh my god, another ad? Don't do this to me. Toxically, the coach got it right. France needs Mbappe. Spain doesn't need Yamal. Doesn't feed Yamal. Or France feeds Mbappe. Spain doesn't feed Yamal. It's more of a team. So all Spain is doing is shutting down Mbappe. Double mark him. Even the goalie is on him. Facts. And even though other players like Dembele, Olise, like they're double teaming them, putting pressure on them immediately anytime they get it on. I'm watching the game on Telemundo 2 with Peacock. Yeah, me as well. Here we go. Second half is starting, boys. France with the kickoff now. I will see what happens in this next 45 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, with Spain beginning through to the final with a 1-0 victory. Or will we see another goal fest in this second half? We'll see. Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. The second half has started. Vamos. Vamos. France have an uphill battle now. Have to go and get one back if they want to make it to another final yet again. 3 World Cup finals in a row, potentially, for France. Insane, bro. Insane. One of the main question marks throughout this whole campaign, especially up to this point, is who can stop this France team. And everyone has been saying Spain can be the ones. Lamine Yamal can be the one. And so far, they're showing it. Still another 45 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. Kone coming on for Rabiot. Rabiot coming off. Rabiot has come off for Kone. Interesting. Maicon to Upamecano. Let's see how much Lamine Yamal can step up in this second half. I want him to cook. Lacroix being forced back. Good pressure there from Dani Olmo. Throw in for France.
Jaime, ¿le gustó la actuación en el primer tiempo de Iván Barton? Me gustó, no me gustaron algunas cosas, no me parece que sí la segunda falta de Olise, me parece que era mínimo de tarjeta amarilla.
Over to Manon.
El detalle del spray no, tampoco me pareció que fue correcto, pero bueno, hasta el momento.
Upamecano driving the ball forward to Kylian Mbappé.
Aquí está Kylian Mbappé, el capitán francés.
Kylian Mbappé doesn't know what to do with the ball. Upamecano.
Atrás con el central. Upamecano.
Olise attempts to pass to Mbappé, but the other from Laporte and Rodri attempts the through pass to Alex Baena, but Alex Baena doesn't have the pace for that tonight. Don't got the pace for that. Is Rabiot coming off for a tactical reason, or I mean, I heard the commentator say earlier he has a yellow card, but does he have a yellow? I don't think in this game. Probably like in.
Creo, Luis, que España no puede apartarse del libreto, no tiene por qué hacerlo, ¿no?
Oh, he did get a yellow.
A jugarse como a él le conviene.
I didn't even notice that.
Al seleccionado ibérico está cómodo, está confortable. La verdad es que hasta ahora Francia no lo ha puesto en situaciones de riesgo, la verdad.
Ubo
es
Macano.
que ha sido,
Juice Koundé.
creo que un encuentro bastante tranquilo por ahora para la Roja.
Olise.
Allá va el 11.
Cucurella, beautifully done there. Cucurella. Beautiful. Shutting down Olise.
Español. Ahora es Unai Simón.
Beautiful ball from Simon to Cucurella. Over to Dani Olmo. Alex Baen throwing for Spain. Damn, Cucurella shut Olise down there quick. Deschamps looks nervous. This will be Deschamps' last ever World Cup as the French national team coach. What a job he's done. Only one World Cup. No Euros. I don't know. Overrated? Question marks.
Rodri.
Oh, beautiful. Uy, Fabián, be careful, Fabián.
Tiro libre, mira, Mbappé se le fue de una vez a encarar al árbitro.
Nah, Fabián's like, yo, I didn't touch him, bro. I didn't touch him.
Amarilla para Fabián, que dice que no. Barton lo entendió como un choque, por lo menos ese es el gesto que hizo el árbitro salvadoreño.
He did not touch him. Did he?
Cobró falta Fabián.
Uy, I think the bottomless foot actually. No foul there from Rodri on Digne. Vamos Lamin. Where's Lamin? Give it to Lamin. Vamos Lamin. 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 Pedro Porro. Look at these empty seats. I wonder how much those tickets are. Bro, they're probably like 4x, 5x minimum. Where are they playing, by the way? I mean, what is you doing, bro? Olise. Over to Kylian Mbappé. Attempts to through pass, but Kubarsi shuts that down. Beautiful there from Fabian. Beautiful there from Fabian. All right, give the ball up, bro. Alex Baena with the switch over to Dani Olmo. Ref.
Fuerte choque con el Garzabal.
Y Lamine, que se había hecho daño, estaba cogiendo un poquito y ahora aprovechando este parón se gira hacia el banquillo español y también a pedirle bueno, explicaciones al cuarto árbitro. Tiene ya futbolistas calentando España y también Francia. Pedíais a Cherki y ha sido de los primeros en salir a calentar. También Doué, Konaté, Zaire Emery. Bueno,
Konaté.
También de Champs para intentar cambiar la dinámica del partido.
Sí, De La Fuente tiene acostumbrado el también hacer los primeros cambios generalmente que realiza son en la mitad de la cancha, ¿no? Promediando la segunda.
Looks like Barcola did step on Lamine there.
Un abanico de posibilidades. Seguramente lo vamos a ver a Pedri en algún momento, a Mikel Merino, que ha sido una especie de amuleto, claro, en los últimos dos encuentros con los goles de la victoria.
Oh, beautiful. Vamos, Lamine. 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 Was he on? Offside.
Posición adelantada. Está en posición adelantada, efectivamente, Luis. Ahí lo vemos a Lamine.
Oh my God, so offside. I didn't even see that. Miles offside.
Y levante la bandera, hermano. Tenía como 3 cuerpos adelantados.
Beautiful there from Rodri. Fabian beautifully done there yet again. What a game he's having.
Otra vez el 8.
Oh my God.
Mbappé es el que mete presión. La pelota que está dividida.
Almost gives it away though.
Para el arquero
Una Simon. Tries to give it to Dani Olmo. Digne. A good press there from Pedro Porro. Great job there from Pedro Porro. Over to Dani Olmo yet again. Over to Lamine. Rodri. To Laporte. Fabian. Cucurella. Here comes Spain. Cucurella to Alex Baena.
Número 15, jugador del Atlético de Madrid. Allá está Baena.
Baena.
Con la gana de probar.
Beautifully done to Oyarzabal. Attempts the one-time pass, but Oyarzabal with the shot. God. What was that? What was that?
Enredo con la pelota, Luis. Le quedó la posibilidad del remate del zurdazo.
Nah, bro, come on.
Fuerte. Quería un roce en el camino, me parece. Que la pelota, yo no la veo que se alcance a desviar. Me pasó con potencia otra vez por arriba del travesaño de mañana. Lo que intentó originalmente Didier Deschamps.
Oh no, what is going on with France? Who the fuck is that guy? Who are these guys? Oh, that's Usain Bolt. Okay, never mind.
Y Olise, otra vez detrás de Kylian Mbappé. como había imaginado, por lo menos como había planteado inicialmente el
What
partido
the
el técnico galo.
En uno de los periódicos de la prensa francesa, Don Diego. había
Oh,
un
beautiful.
título que decía,
Vamos, Lamin.
"Vamos con un
Vamos, Lamin.
movimiento
Vamos, Lamin.
matador".
Vamos, Lamin.
Todavía no se ve.
Ah, Barcola. Good defensive there. Work there from Barcola, who lost the ball.
Repliegue ahí
If Fermin was there, it'd be over.
defensivo de Barcolá. Cuando
What the
había
fuck, Peacock,
ya
bro? Why is my shit
tomado
stuttering?
vuelo Lamine Yamal, lo marcó, lo defendió muy bien sin cometerle falta.
Cucurella. Saque de banda
I wish Fermin was here,
para
man.
Francia.
Fermin, I'm jacking would have been starting over Alice Bayen on the left hand side.
Preocupado Didier
Sí,
Deschamps.
es que está preocupado, no puede no estar preocupado. Está tan preocupado como incómodo su equipo en el campo
My
de
shit
juego.
stuttered too. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't know what
Especialmente
happens.
desde el penal, desde la jugada del gol de Oyarzabal, Francia está incomodísimo.
Que el cuarteto matador de 16 goles no ha aparecido.
No, es que se juega, no te digo imposible, pero es muy difícil que aparezca jugando
Dembélé.
un partido como
Olise. Are they finally going to do something this game?
Que por aquí apareció Lucas
Are they going to finally ball out? Digne. Barcola.
Barcola.
With the pass over to Olise. Double teamed Olise. Plays the back heel to Barcola. But if he done over to Kylian Mbappe. What a good tackle there from Fabian. But still, Tchouaméni. Jules Koundé.
El 5. Sí, es Jules
Dembélé.
Dembélé.
Oh my god. That's the Balloons all contender?
Se viene el cambio por
That's a Balloons all contender? What a stinker. What a stinker Ousmane Dembélé is having right now, bro. Where's Doué at?
Velocitas en la cancha, especialmente del lado de Francia, pero
What happened?
parece que por ahora no es un partido para velocistas.
Pardo no se quiso convertir en araña también.
Great tackle there from Olise to keep the ball.
¿No?
Over to Tchouaméni.
Una araña
Back to
también.
Ousmane Dembélé. France cannot connect, man. They cannot connect going forward. Jules Koundé.
Otra película.
Kylian Mbappe has been absolutely useless so far this match. Good steal there from Alex Baena on Jules Koundé.
Uno imagina que sí,
Oh
ese es el
my
cambio
god,
que ha
Alex
hecho durante
Baena
todo el
gives the
Mundial.
ball away stupidly to Upamecano. Here comes Olise now over to Barcola. Barcola. Driving the ball past Pedro Porro. But Unai Simon shuts that down immediately. France have yet to take a shot on target. What is going on?
En el Mundial donde
What is going on?
el récord de imbatibilidad.
What is going on?
Tercenga,
No way France don't score in this game, do they?
¿no?
No
Casi
way.
Sintiendo que
Upamecano foul on Alex
iba a tirar la
Baena.
pelota adelante a ver si le podía ganar en velocidad. Ahí
Desir
está,
Doué getting ready to come on.
poniéndose la camiseta, va a ser el tercer cambio.
Yeah, either Barcola or Dembélé, either or. They've both been awful. Probably Barcola though.
10.
Pero esa creo que es la del Paris Saint-Germain.
¿Así?
Me parece que sí.
Allí está el pelotazo, se desvió esa pelota que había tocado. Ese balón era Fabián Ruiz. Cubarsí. Dani Olmo.
Zeni Olmo.
Aquí está el 10 español que bien tocó.
Oh, beautiful there. Alex Baena, stay on!
Lamine.
Oh my
Otra
god.
vez. Con el
I don't want Doué to come on. He is
Aquí
too
está
good.
Rodri. Toca,
Yeah,
toca
I think he's
la
gonna cause some
selección
problems.
española. El balón que vino.
Fabian with a terrible cross there.
Ay, Fabián.
Ahí se viene el cambio, Manu.
Desir Doué coming on.
Producir el cambio, la entrada de Desiree Doué.
Who's coming out? Barcola?
La salida de Barcola.
Barcola off. Bad game from Barcola. Nowhere near good enough. I'm surprised he even started. Desir Doué on now. Can he be the difference maker for France? We'll see.
Con la selección guaraní en el enorme, duro calor de Filadelfia, aguantando el 0-0. Doué ingresó a ver si podía abrir el candado paraguayo. Bueno, aquí creo que es lo mismo. Para eso lo pone en la cancha Didier Deschamps, reemplazando al compañero del Paris Saint-Germain.
Allá va.
Beautiful Cucurella shutting down Olise yet again. Ronaldo by left back versus Atlético Madrid. If you know, you know. UCL final. Lucas Digne.
Y ahora que va a ser el número 14, dejó la pelota
Yeah,
con
look
el
at Digne
capitán
is
Rodri.
mid. I'm surprised PSG signed him.
Pedro Porro. Desiree Doué es el que le estaba metiendo presión. Allá está. Aymeric Laporte.
Still not enough from Lamine. Where's Lamine? Where Lamine?
Dani Olmo que tiene espacio.
Here comes Dani Olmo.
Seguir
Vamos, Dani.
control. Busca, toca. Allá está Alex Baena. Se quiere meter al área.
Alex Baena with a shot.
En las piernas.
Rodri. Balloons. Oh.
Rodri.
Attempts to over the top. Over to Lamine, but it gets blocked now to Fabian. Bro, why does every team I support lose?
Pedro Porro.
You're on the wrong side of history, bro. You still have time. Be a Barca fan.
El toque
Uy,
fantástico.
uy, Pedro Porro. Gol. Gol. It's over. France. It's over. It's over, France. Oh my days. No way. France. What is going on? The question all tournament, who can stop them? And Spain are utterly stopping them, are utterly shutting them down, are telling them, you guys were never the favorites. This is our World Cup. France, what is going on? What is going on? Oh my goodness. What is going on? Pedro Porro of all people too. Pedro Porro, the right back, has just scored on you. 2-0 for Spain. Oh my goodness. This is the one time I'm so happy I'm wrong. What just happened, ladies and gentlemen? Pedro Porro with a great pass to Dani Olmo. Oh, Dani Olmo with the assist. Woo! That's my boy. That's my boy, Dani Olmo. That's my boy, Dani Olmo. Dani. Beautifully done there from Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro. Acres of space. Digne in the background is like, "Fa, fa." Vamos. Gol contra su madre. Vamos, boy, vamos. Bye bye, Mbappé. Kili Kili. Kili Kili.
Cada vez más cerca de la final del domingo.
Le digo una cosa, Manu. Esta selección española de Luis de la Fuente está
Vamos, come on, kill them off. 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 What the fuck is that, Fabian? What are you doing? Relax. Future versus past World Cup. Or it's either future versus past, or we might see a little Euro final rematch from 2024. Dude, and Olmo got fouled. Yeah, if they didn't score that, it would have been an easy foul. Dani Olmo stepping up when it matters. The Barcelona boys stepping up. Lamine and Dani Olmo.
New York, New Jersey.
Oh, look at Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Why can't you do this for Barca all the time, bro? I need you to do this for Barca every single time, man. I always said that playing with 4 attackers and 2 midfielders will cost teams sooner or later. They just get bully. They just bully teams before their attack. Oh, vamos Lamine. Vamos Lamine. Vamos Lamine. Lamine, kill them. Kill them. Kill them, Lamine. Kill them. Kill them. What? No, they did not. No, you did not, you son of a bitch. No, you did not just ruin the most aura goal of all time. No. Check that back, you mother. Check that back. That's a goal. That's a goal. It has to be a goal. Though, check that back right now. He was off?
La posición adelantada todavía no la vimos, pero hay que creer. Qué bien que había definido Lamine, ¿eh? Sigue con vida Francia, al límite, caminando por la cornisa, pero por ahora con vida.
Unai Simón. Saque de banda.
A ver, ahora sí, Luis. Sí, está adelantado detrás de Digne. Bien marcado, Jaime. Sí, perfectamente bien sancionado. Sí.
Damn, bro, he's off. Oh,
Ahora, esa definición es marca registrada, ¿no?
come on, just more of that. More of that. Digne's shook right now. Digne doesn't know what planet he's on right now. Digne does not even know what planet he's on right now. There's more of that, Kill him, Lamine, kill him.
Como no lo había hecho hasta ahora en el encuentro, España va a tener espacios para las contras y si las tiene Lamine Yamal mano a mano contra Lucas Digne, por ahí Luis puede llegar a estar el gran negocio para que España pueda llegar a marcar un tercero.
The fuck was that?
Se viene el jaque mate.
Señor, le digo una cosa, ahora mismo estoy viendo a Francia.
By a little, no, yeah, just offside. He was just offside.
regalando balones
I don't know what just happened with the camera there from
y
Telemundo.
perdiendo balones.
Cucurella, oh my god. Olise is getting biatched by Cucurella this match. He is getting biatched.
Acompaña Alex Baena.
Cucurella just said, we don't need you at Madrid, bro. I'm shutting you down, and anyone else will shut you down.
Lo
Oh
dije
my
al comienzo
goodness.
también. Era un partido del siglo entre Godzilla y King Kong. Por el momento,
Almost playing better than at Barca.
Si en algo tiene que concentrarse
Ah,
Francia,
hopefully
es en
que-
no bajar los
Hopefully,
brazos.
man. Hopefully he can bring that level to Barca when he comes back, man.
Por el gran nivel, por la gran calidad de sus jugadores, siempre va a tener una oportunidad. Y que utilice la final del mundo en Qatar con un resultado igual.
All
al
right,
que
Fabian,
tiene
you
en este
gotta,
momento.
Fabian, you gotta stop
Como
being sloppy,
ejemplo
bro.
de que puede
All right, good recovery, but stop being sloppy
no
still.
todo está perdido, que todavía falta
Vamos.
mucho partido por delante.
Here goes Alex Baena. One Upamecano.
Baena, Fabián Ruiz.
Look at the lack of intensity and the lack of pressure from France anytime Spain have the ball, man.
Oyarzábal, y este es Pedro Porro. El toque que vino para Lamine.
Uy, Lamine, beautiful.
Aquí está Pedro Porro. Ahora empieza
Vamos,
a
Lamine.
lucirse la selección española.
Relax,
porque le
calmo,
está
tranquilo,
ganando
tranquilo,
2-0 ante Francia. Los dos grandes candidatos al título en una final adelantada.
Telemundo sigue haciendo historia con entretenimiento del más alto nivel. Prepárate porque lo mejor aún está por llegar. Regresan Top Chef, Hexatlón, Liga MX.
Cucurella better not do that to Lamine. Although, well, Elise is in jail. Yeah, hopefully,
Juego de villanos.
Cucurella, I'll hype him up now, but hopefully for Madrid, he plays like utter garbage. Here comes Mbappe. 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 Kili Kili. Kili Kili. Kili Kili Mbappe. First shot there from Mbappe this whole game. 64 minutes it took. Oh, Digne. Corner kick yet again.
Quinto tiro de esquina.
En esta ejecución
Woo!
rápida,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing this French national team get absolutely and utterly dominated right now, boys.
intentaba centrar.
This is complete and utter domination, bro. This is the last thing I expected. I expected France
Francia para generar peligro.
to put up a level in this match to make Spain suffer as much as Spain make them suffer. That has been nowhere near the case. This has been a complete and utter dominance from the reigning European champions. That is De La Fuente's España.
No, en la imagen.
Woo! Shabby!
El dueño de los-
They're booing Infantino. They're booing Infantino.
Por eso que la gente está molesta.
Like if any of the Spaniards or France have been affected because of Infantino. Come on,
La
man.
gente hace eso porque quiere un nuevo mariscal de campo.
Ok, habrá que ver entonces en qué momento, digo, la pregunta del millón, en qué momento Didier Deschamps se la juega. Y creo que el equipo necesita un sacudón en la mitad de la cancha. Tal vez quitar a uno de los contenciones, a Tchouaméni, poner un jugador más ofensivo, alguna variante táctica. Solo con Mbappé no va a poder. Uno imagina que no va a poder.
Aquí está con él.
Oh my
Metió la
God.
pelota y el balón que vino para Oyarzábal. Y se recuperó Manu Koné. Mañana. Y ahora la Croa. 2-0 es el marcador. Algo tendrá que hacer la selección francesa si quiere dar vuelta a este marcador. Pero urge.
Here come France. Come on, France. Can you make it respectable, France? Dembélé.
Toque que vino para el capitán,
Mbappé.
con la pelota con Koné.
To Kone.
Aquí
to
está
Doué,
Doué. Ahora,
to Digne.
eh,
So many S. Dembélé.
el segundo,
Mbappé.
tercer pase
Kone. Digne.
es al contrario.
Y no da la sensación que Deschamps vaya a cambiar nada en el banquillo porque los 5 futbolistas de Francia que están calentando, más que calentando, están viendo el partido.
Chouameni. Ousmane Dembélé.
Allá está Dembélé.
To Kylian Mbappé.
Corner,
Ooh.
sexto tiro de
The
Kylian
closest that France have been throughout this whole game. A shot for Kylian Mbappé that takes a bit of a deflection from Cucurella.
Justo Cucurella
Just goes outside the ball, the post.
Olise es el que tiene la pelota.
Michael Olise over to Digne.
Doué prefiere tocar más atrás. Otra vez el 11 francés. Doué es el que la pide. Doué es el que recibe.
This here Doué cuts in, cuts out, goes for the shot himself, but it gets blocked. Back to Doué though.
Ganó en el rebote.
Doué
Allá va de tackle.
passes it back over to Olise with the overlap from Digne, who goes for the cross into the hands of Unai Simon. Danny Croft Olmo strikes again. It's been incredible. Me cagué. for a little bit there. Olise with a beautiful switch over to Kylian Mbappe now. Kylian Mbappe, can you save your team? Can you save your team? Kylian Mbappe. Offsides. That's 3 times Mbappe. That's 3 times Mbappe. 3 times Mbappe, you're offside this game, man. What are you doing? Damn, I mean, was just offsides, man. He was a good amount of offsides, but still. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 22 minutes away from Spain becoming World Cup finalists. And France, the super team, getting knocked out and getting biatched by Spain once again. De La Fuente has absolutely dominated France in his reign so far as Spain manager. Deschamps cannot handle it no more. Ref says play on. And we still got the secret weapon on the bench. And Spain still got that secret weapon on the bench. And I think you all know who I'm talking about. All right, Raf, that's twice there. That's twice there. Conde, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, buddy? What's going on, buddy? Hydration break. Wow, guys, listen. This is the one time. Game's not done. Let me not say that yet. But wow, guys, I really did not expect this, man. I really did not expect this. I expected more from France. I expected them to put up a fight in this game, make Spain suffer. Has been nowhere near the case so far. Again, there's still time. There's still 20 minutes. Listen, when did France score their 2 goals against Argentina in the final? Was like 75th, something like that. So maybe we'll see in the next 10 minutes if they can make the remontada. But wow, everyone up top from France has been awful. The midfield has been non-existent. The control and possession on the ball has been awful. None of the big players are stepping up, including Kylian Mbappe, the Capitano. They have been awful. Awful. I really don't know what changes, what's his name, Deschamps can really make at this point. I don't know who he can bring in to make a difference. Because if your main attackers who have been killing it for you throughout this whole tournament can't do it, I don't know who you're going to bring off the bench to really be that difference maker. Maybe a Mateta, bringing in, spam some crosses to him, but even so, I wouldn't trust that either. I wouldn't be too confident with that either. That second goal from Spain was too easy. Way too easy. Pedro Porro having that amount of space to just run through that easily, embarrassing. Embarrassing defending there from France. And France have yet to take a shot on target. Unless that shot from Mbappe was a shot on target. I might be mistaken there, but just one. Spain deserve to win. The way they pressure and touch the ball will be studied by future coaches. Yeah, they've been incredible. Is it hydration break? Yeah, it's hydration break right now. But yeah, Spain have been incredible, man. Spain again. We can still have the arguments, or we can still have those conversations that Spain have not been the best yet in this World Cup, or have not been the Euro 2024 run where they play the exciting, thrilling, attacking football. Because still, I would say still on the attacking end, Spain lack a little bit. I feel like they could have done a lot more, especially with the space that France have been giving them. Spain should be like if there's a Spain Euro 2024 attack, they'd be scoring like 3 or 4 on them easily. I am IQ from YouTube with Messi PP. Oh, it's good, bruv. What's good, bruv? Well, wow. I can't believe France are really getting beaten like this. They're getting embarrassed, man. Again, this is the first time France have gone up against a team that do very well in possession, that press very well, that play as a unit, that play as a team. And look at them. It's practically their kryptonite because they cannot handle it. France cannot handle it right now. Again, there's still 20 minutes. More subs coming on for France. Olise and Digne off. Olise off. Oh, my God. Olise, absolute stinker today. Got absolutely locked up by Cucurella. Olise deserved the red card? You can maybe make an argument, but I would have given him a yellow card at best. Ferran Torres, our Lord and Savior. Ferran, my heart is beating like crazy. I want Spain to win now. We're almost there, bro. We're almost there. Olise, stinker, and hooked, bro. Olise, stinker, and hooked. Let's see if Ryan Cherky can be the difference maker. Hey, when these guys faced each other in the Nations League semifinal, Ryan Cherky came on. It was the difference maker for France to almost make the remontada. Let's see if he can do it today. Mikel Merino for the third goal. That's exactly the secret weapon that I was talking about. Let's see. Ferran Torres. El Tiburón is coming on. How you guys feel about Ferran Torres leaving Barca this summer? You guys worried about that? Are you guys concerned about that? I'm only going to be upset about it if we don't pull Julian through. That's it. If we don't get Julian Alvarez over the line, that's when I'll be upset about it. But besides that, listen, I think time might be over, but here comes Kylian Mbappe. Desiree goes for the cross, but it gets blocked once again. Fabian clears the ball to Oyarzabal, who beats Upamecano. Over to Lamine. Vamos, Lamine. My days. Oh, wow. Cherky already losing the ball. Can't get comfortable. Remember when France 2-0 down and then suddenly scored 2 goals in 15 minutes of the World Cup final? Yeah, no, for sure. Spain's still got to be focused. Spain still definitely got to be focused. Granted, the first goal they got back was a penalty, so Spain just got to play smart and not give up a penalty, all right? Oyarzabal coming off. Done well today. Got the goal. Done well. Done well. Ferran Torres on for Oyarzabal. Ferran, please don't miss a clear opportunity this game if you get one. Oh, beautiful there from Lamine. I think Ferran's off there. Offsides. I prefer him at the backup striker, even if we get Alvarez as a backup. Is there anyone better than Ferran? Yeah, I would like to keep him as a backup, but if he ultimately decides to leave, I mean, that's on him. Because Barcelona don't really have much leverage on him now, unless they try to renew his contract and convince him to renew a contract. But only one year left. Not much we can really do or say, especially if he wants to leave too. If we get Julian, who else will be a striker? I mean, yeah, Barca will probably have to go for another like backup striker who'll be willing to play that role. But I think Ferran. I don't know if Ferran wants to leave because he wants obviously a new chapter in his life, a new chapter in his career. Probably go to PSG, see if he can get that done over there, or if he genuinely thinks that he'll go to PSG to be a starter, which I mean I don't know. I doubt. Because I'm sure with all the attacking options we're getting, Ferran's probably a little bit frustrated about that, saying like, "Listen, I'm still not getting a key role. I'm still not being a starting figure." Which I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he's getting that confidence that he should be that player when he's proven time and time again that he can be that player consistently. So, what about Oyarzabal? I mean, Oyarzabal would be great as a backup option. I'm sure Oyarzabal would take that. I don't think Oyarzabal will be upset. But I think he loves Real Sociedad enough to stay there for his whole career. So we'd really have to convince him. I think he loves Real Sociedad enough to just want to like play his whole career there. Lamine with the foul on Kylian Mbappe. Should have probably been a yellow right there, at least. It should have been a yellow there.
Que sigue siendo el único Luis que se pone la mochila de francesa en la espalda, lo carga al equipo hacia el arco de Unai Simón.
Señor, don Yamal, como titular, la selección española nunca perdió en 26 partidos. Este sería el número 27 por el momento, lo está ganando. El balón que vino elevado.
Uy. Falta. If Flick wants to rotate, we can have players cooked towards the end of the season. That's true too. We need to rotate a lot throughout the season, man. I think at this point we've learned our lessons, right? Last season was a clear indicator of that. Because first season, all right, we could probably get away with it. First season, playing under Hansi Flick and his system and everything. But clearly, it played a toll on the players' bodies, and we saw it in last season. Now this season, we know we have to play smart. Dani Olmo coming off.
Y se marcha Fabián y entra Pedri.
Zani Olmo, beautiful game. Mikel Merino. Fabiano Ruiz also coming out. Great game from him as well. Beautiful game from Fabiano Ruiz as well. And Pedri and Mikel Merino coming on. Woo! Gonna be game over right here. So most players should get decent game time if he does if he's better rotation. Yeah, hopefully Flake realizes that, especially in the midfield. Like listen, like one thing from last season that we didn't have the luxury compared to what we can have next season is that Pedri, beautiful. Vamos Pedri, vamos Pedri, vamos Pedri, vamos Pedri, Pedri, Alex Baena. Hold on, what's going on here? Alex Baena goes for the cross to Ferran, but it goes out. Deschamps is stressing, bro. He is stressing. Lack of rotation is why Yamal had a rough World Cup as well. Yeah, bro. That's why I'm happy with the likes of Adeyemi and Gordon coming on. But for the midfield as well, like one of the luxuries we're having next season compared to last season was Gavi and Bernal being fit, being fully fit, being more available than last season, especially at the beginning of the season. So I'm excited, bro. I'm excited to where we're gonna kick up, but I'll be even more excited when we get Julian over the line. Hopefully that gets done pretty much soon because the World Cup is practically done this week. Not practically, it is done this week. Foul from Rodri on Kone. Torres almost.
Italia lo hizo del 2018 al 21, cayó justamente contra España.
12 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen, before France. The favorites for the majority of this tournament are out of the World Cup. Desire Doué to Mbappe. No, who is that? Is that Cherky? Never mind, who cares? Oh, Theo Hernandez.
11 minutos en tiempo reglamentario. Spice Girl, Spice Boy. Por eso la gente aplaude.
Spice Boys?
Porque los están viendo en la pantalla.
Mikel Merino, over to Pedri. Vamos, Pedri.
Ya le dijo al director que no.
Ref.
Saque de banda para Francia. Dígame.
Cuidado Pedro Porro, que se ha podido hacer daño en el isquiotibial derecho.
Oh no.
En esa carrera con Teo. Se ha llevado ya varias veces la mano a esa parte posterior.
Take out Porro, bro. Take out Porro. Save him.
Pedri. Allá va Pedri. Perdió la pelota. Ryan Cherky es el que la tiene para Francia.
Ow. Yo.
Saque de banda.
France.
Para España.
Oh my God. Deschamps, say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Sigue siendo pelota para la selección española.
Zidane is licking his lips right now. He's like, all right, Deschamps, you're out, bro. It's my turn.
De East Rutherford. New York, New Jersey. Espera uno de estos dos.
Qué imagen, qué contraste entre todos los futbolistas españoles. Los que están en el banquillo están todos fuera del banquillo y los franceses están abatidos, metidos, acogotados dentro de ese banquillo. Por cierto, va a entrar, creo que más posiblemente, acogotados. Ojo.
El balón que
Oh my
viene
God.
largo.
Unai Simon yet again. But it is for Doué. Desire Doué. Going for the shot.
Bien, seguro.
Oh my God. That game just sums it up right there, bro.
Eso vale.
It just sums it up right there.
A la final.
It just sums it up right there of France's game today.
Casi perfecto.
That shot from Doué sums it up.
Si no estaba él, Mbappé
Nowhere near good enough.
Sale lejos del arco, alcanza a interceptar de cabeza. Obviamente después queda un poco expuesto el arco. Doué optó por buscar desde larga distancia en lugar de jugar en corto hacia Cherky y el mismo Unai Simón se terminó quedando con la pelota.
Pedro Porro on the ground.
Pedro Porro.
Mbappe over to Chouameni.
Allá está.
Time is running out for France. Here comes Jules Koundé with a dangerous cross, but it gets cleared.
Ya la sacaron.
Here comes Upamecano now to Theo Hernandez. Over to Desire Doué with the overlap over to Theo Hernandez. Goal kick.
Para Unai Simón.
El árbitro está marcando tiro de
Why are the stats so even? Feels like Spain dominated. Let me see the stats.
Sí, me parece que es
I mean, again, like
me parece 100%
it feels like Spain have
Todo lo de la
dominated.
selección,
They've been dominating defensively. They're doing well in that.
es posible que exista un bucal.
I mean, for the most part, I mean, Spain have had more shots and blah blah, more possession so far, more XG, definitely more XG than them.
Hernández.
I mean, Spain have been dominating in terms of still on stats.
Correcto. Ahí ves. Sí, es la pelota. No el jugador. Sí, yo no veo el botín de Hernández dando en la cara de Unai Simón. Está bien que sea corner.
Es el séptimo.
El de la
The XG though, look at the XG compared between both teams. France is awful.
Va a entrar Marcos Llorente y Nico Williams. Cambian la decisión.
Nico Williams and Marcos Llorente coming on.
Se enfada Dembélé, se enfada Teo Hernández. Le traen la pelota a Cherki a Unai Simón. Y ahora se van a producir los cambios. Marcos Llorente y Nico Williams. Pedro Porro, que no puede seguir. Se había hecho daño en el isquiotibial y se tiene que marchar. Así que su lugar lo va a ocupar Marcos
Oh,
Llorente.
man.
Y el otro futbolista que se va es
Guys, this is wonderful right
para
now.
que entre Nico Williams.
This is wonderful.
Porro le fue ganando el puesto de lateral derecho titular en España a Llorente en este mundial. Había comenzado alternando Luis de la Fuente, pero terminó Porro quedándose como el titular y habrá que ver
Llorente and Nico Williams
qué
on.
evolución tienen los pocos días que hay.
The antenna man is coming on.
Para ver si puede Porro volver en caso de que
Never heard that one.
clasifique a la final, o si va a tener que tirar otra
What
vez
site are you using? I checked on
el
FootMob.
cierre del partido de la Fuente.
2-0 es el marcador.
Ah, Llorente, all you have to do is defend. No foul there. No foul there, Rab. No foul there.
Tiro libre.
Ya la mesa está servida, Luis. Ya se hicieron los 10
Ya
cambios.
puedo ver.
7 minutes left,
Ahora
ladies and
una
gentlemen.
paella, parece ser.
7 minutes left, or 6 minutes left, I should say.
Mexicano. Jules Koundé. Saque de banda. Quedan 6 en tiempo reglamentario. 6 minutos.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow, 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 wow.
Ryan Cherky. Aquí está Fabián. El balón que rebotó en el talón de Ferran Torres. Lacroix. Amil. Que no llegó a cubrir Teo Hernández. Rápido para Maxime Lacroix. Pasó esa pelota.
Can France at least make it respectable by at least getting one back, man?
Nico Williams.
Doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Pamecano. Xiaomini. Mueve la pelota. No puede entrar la selección francesa. Aquí está Dembélé. Infracciones, tiro libre.
I can't think of a single French player that I could give any type of credit in this match for. Like, I can't. Like, none of them were good. None of them were good.
Esperando los centrales.
What is that, Dembele? What is that? That is awful.
Mañana, para eso que le pegara mañana.
That is awful. That was the best player in the world?
Pocas pelotas paradas que ha tenido.
Play with me, man.
Los tiros de esquina también. Muchas
Ryan Cherky.
imprecisiones en la ejecución.
Ryan Cherky
What
es el que
the
tiene la pelota.
fuck?
Y los regalo. Lo vengo diciendo desde el primer tiempo.
I mean, one good thing about this, guys, is that
Como juega Francia.
Messi will be leaving this World Cup as the all-time top goal scorer. Hey!
De la gente.
Ahora qué pasó.
Red card, red
Han
card!
dado un golpe a Kylian Mbappé.
Yellow card for Mbappé.
Es amarilla para el delantero francés, que está bastante desesperado.
Well, there you go, Mbappe. Another year where you will not be winning the Ballon d'Or.
Frustración absoluta.
Another year.
Pero creo que lo que hay que resaltar es que cuando uno juega como juega Francia,
Beautiful acting there from Unai Simon.
futbolistas tan desequilibrantes con espacios, en los mano a mano, en los uno contra uno, cuando te toca jugar otro partido como el que ha tenido que jugar el día de hoy, se nota que el equipo, primero, no está acostumbrado a hacerlo. Segundo, no sé si tiene los elementos, no sé si tiene los jugadores en el plantel que eligió de Champs para jugar de esta manera. Y tercero, creo que es lo más importante, Luis, si los hay, como por características pudiera hacerlo Ryan Cherky, el tema es que Cherky ha tenido tan pocos minutos jugando en el Mundial y ha tenido tan pocos minutos con la selección que es muy difícil que pueda encajar de manera inmediata, que exista esa química en la cancha, ese entendimiento, esa conexión con los compañeros con los que prácticamente no ha dispuesto de minutos, y menos a la altura de una semifinal de una Copa del Mundo. Como aquí, por ejemplo, tiró la pelota para un pique de alguien y no había nadie donde tiró el balón.
Pedri, Amecano,
Uy, Nico.
Williams.
Uy.
Va en busca de ese balón. Ryan Cherky. Le puso una tabla. Allá
Paco
está
Garcia deserves
Jules
Best
Koundé.
World Cup Young Player Award if Spain win World Cup.
Dembélé, que vino para
Even if Spain don't
Ryan
win the World
Cherky.
Cup.
Quiere pasar entre dos futbolistas. Pedri es el
At
que
this
estaba
point, if they're going to be
marcando.
finalists,
Dembélé abrió por este sector. Desiree Doué. Pasa Teo Hernández.
falta.
Acción en el borde del área.
My goodness, Lamin.
De Lamine.
My World Cup would have been ruined if France would have won. Yeah, bro.
Tiro libre.
Football is being saved right now from the reigns
Otra
of
pelota
France.
parada, otra decisión que va a tener que
Now they
tomar
go
aquí
up.
Francia.
Now they go up.
Si
Now they go up. My World Cup is great.
la pone en forma de centro,
I feel you on that one.
buscar el
I
arco
definitely did not want to see France in the final again. I wouldn't have minded it, but I really did not want to see them, bro.
10 le va a buscar al arco.
Free kick for France on the edge of the box, a dangerous area. Kylian Mbappe is going to step up for it to hopefully, potentially bring one back for his team. Maybe start the remontada with only a couple minutes
Le va a
left.
pegar Donatello.
Kylian Mbappe. Donatello.
De la selección.
Kylian Mbappe.
Aquí está.
Kylian Mbappe.
Saque de meta. 2 minutos en tiempo reglamentario.
And that sums it up once again.
Hablábamos, Manu,
Not
antes de
good
salir
enough.
camino al estadio.
What is
A
that?
ver, ¿quién ganaba? ¿O
What is that,
Yo me
Mbappe?
decía una cosa. Si España marca primero, le mete un cubito de hielo a la pelota y lo termina ganando.
Lamine Yamal dominates Kylian Mbappe once again. Lamine Yamal sons Kylian Mbappe once again. Lamine Yamal sends Mbappe packing once again. Vamos Lamine. Vamos Lamine.
Aquí está.
Oh my god. Rap, penal, penal!
Falta. No.
Para Barton, no. Yo me quedo con la duda. Estaban a los brazazos. Creo que al final, en definitiva, como los dos lo intentaban, los dos se sostuvieron, los dos intentaron agarrarse. Creo que está bien que no haya.
No foul, no foul, no foul. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Sí, a mí me parece que no es falta. Creo que cuando el jugador francés le gana la posesión, Yamal la mano lo sujeta y obviamente cae, pero no me parece tampoco ninguna falta.
Amecano. Jules Koundé. Pone, mantiene la pelota en fuego. Camino a la marca es Pedri. Pone, qué bien regresa la selección española para cubrir los espacios que habían quedado vacíos. La Croix. Aquí está Cone. Ryan Cherky. Ahora es Teo Hernández.
Uy.
La pelota que vino para Ryan Cherky.
Uy. Uy, Cucurella.
Ahora sí es el
Beautiful defending there on his new teammate, Kylian Mbappe. They play the corner quick over to Usman. Dembélé to Desire Doué. Dembélé goes for the cross, but it gets cleared by Paco Garcia. Chouamani wins the ball back for Jules Koundé now. Over to Kili.
7 minutos.
Kili goes for the cross to nobody. Kone. 7 minutes added extra time, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes. Cherky. Kone goes for the cross to absolutely nobody.
Los 7 minutos más largos para Francia.
Ahí está la mejor jugada, te diría, colectiva de todo el partido. Para Francia, después de varias entregas cortas de pelota, de sucesión de pases, se la quitó justito Cucurella cuando le iba a pegar el puntazo Kylian Mbappé frente a Unai Simón.
Allá va el balón largo. La Croix es el que ganó por arriba. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Camina con el toque. Ahora más atrás. Y en cualquier momento me imagino que se va a escuchar el ¡ole, ole! ¡Que saquen las capas!
The Ole's have started.
De olé a olé en el público español, la cara de los aficionados franceses es de completa desolación y la de los españoles, que saben que están a 5 minutos de jugar la segunda final de un mundial en su historia.
Y qué historia la de Luis de la Fuente con esta selección, ¿no?
Sí, Eurocopa, Nations League y ahora un mundial que mucha gente no se esperaba. Lo decía Mikel Oyarzabal al principio del torneo, se lo decía a la prensa. Teníais una onda muy negativa y no entiendo por qué. Bueno, pues hasta el momento demostrando que tenía razón el delantero de la Real.
Yo tampoco lo entiendo, cómo no podían los medios españoles tener a su selección como una de las candidatas en este mundial.
Allá vino el pelotazo largo para buscar al capitán Kylian Mbappé. Tiene la marca en el fondo. Cucurella. ¿Cómo tener dudas de este técnico que con España ha estado? Esta va a ser la 9ª en fases finales. Sub-19, 21, olímpica y ahora la selección mayor.
Pero además, Luis está cerca de los 50 partidos con la selección, con la roja, Luis de la Fuente, y perdió 2 nada más. Perdió contra Escocia, un partido eliminatorio hacia la Euro que después
The
termina
fuck?
ganando. Y perdió el amistoso con Colombia.
Claro.
en
Sergio
Londres.
Ramos, Puyol, Iker Casillas, Xavi, all
Esa
there.
fue la última vez que perdió. De ahí hasta
All
hoy,
the winners that won
serían 37 partidos
Spain their first ever World Cup.
invicto.
Mira, los dos del medio.
Now they're witnessing their team, their national team, once again, with a new generation getting to another World Cup final. One step away from bringing the second for Spain.
España
Nico
camino,
Williams.
camino a España de
Nico
ganar su
Williams.
10ª semifinal. Solo ha perdido una en toda su historia, fue en la Eurocopa de 2021 contra Italia. Todo el resto de semifinales que ha disputado este equipo en Eurocopas, en Mundiales y en Nations League, todas las ha ganado.
Come on,
Y hasta
Lamine.
ahora un solo gol ha recibido en el Mundial, que le hizo de Cateler.
650 minutos.
What are the stats now for Mbappe Yamal? I think Mbappe's only ever beat Yamal one time, and that was the Clásico de Bernabeu last season.
De Pau Cubarsí.
Besides that,
Ferran Torres.
complete dominance.
Nico
Nico Williams.
Nos frenó un poquito. En la marca estaba Upamecano.
Vamos, Nico.
Allá va el número
Nico.
17. Abajo. Saque de meta para la selección
Goal kick.
francesa. Están quedando 3.
Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's done. It is over.
Dallas.
Impossible that France scored 2 in 4 minutes. Impossible.
La Croix.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Or 3 minutes now.
Teo Hernández.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Para Francia.
France are out of the World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. No final for France.
Mbappé.
No back-to-back final for France.
Su compañero viene picando, pegarle de primera, enganchó, ahora le pegó, pero a las manos era de primera. Cuando-
Finally, France get another shot on target. And look at that weak-ass shot from Dembele. Oof,
Dembélé ha
wow.
convertido muchos goles de esta manera, enganchando, dándole el zurdazo al segundo.
Finally, they get another shot on target.
Viene Unai Simón, que ha tenido un partido perfecto.
Ferran Torres para quedarse con la pelota. No es falta tendido, está el 5 Jules Koundé. Ferran Torres. Nico Williams. Ya se paró el 5 francés. Fabián Ruiz que va a finalizar el partido el día
3
de hoy.
minutes.
El toque que vino por este sector.
No, Mbappe has 2.
No lo que le iba a decir de Fabián Ruiz. Cada vez que juega
Oh,
partido,
man. Yeah, with PSG, right?
este va a ser el número 5.
Forgot about PSG.
Que va camino a ser el
PSG
pico.
Mbappe. But Lamine didn't really play the whole game, so
57 de Marchena.
if that's the one you're talking about, I might forget about another one.
Cucurella. Aquí está Lamine Yamal.
El banquillo español, todo el mundo de pie, ya listos para celebrar el pase a la final y el banquillo francés hundido.
Vamos,
completamente.
vamos, Lamine.
Aquí está Lamine. Frena.
Hey!
No es falta. El que recupera es el jugador Manu Koné. Desiré Doué. El cambio de frente largo para buscar a Ousmane Dembélé. 1 minuto por jugar. Dembélé a las manos, le quemó los guantes a Unai Simón. Jules Koundé, Nico Williams, ahora es Koné. Doué. El balón que vino
Oh,
elevado
my God.
por parte del capitán Kylian Mbappé.
Y después de 16 años, de muchas frustraciones, de una eliminación en fase de grupos, de 2 en octavos en los penales contra Marruecos y contra Rusia en el 2018, después de tanta espera,
They played 11 times, Yamal 9 versus him 2.
España va a jugar su segunda final mundialista.
Sí, señor.
End the
Solo
game.
segundos, nada más.
Just
Quedan
end the
10
game.
segundos
No need to go on.
Semifinal en la ciudad de Dallas.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. España have made the World Cup 2026 final. Kylian Mbappé, Deschamps, Olise, Dembélé, Kone, Chouameni, all the S will be packing their bags home. Spain continue to dominate France like they have now in their last couple encounters in the Euros and the Nations League, and now in the biggest stage of them all, in a World Cup semi-final. After 16 years, ladies and gentlemen, Spain have returned to another World Cup final. One game away of potentially bringing the second home. Wow, 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 wow. And they didn't do it fighting for their lives. They didn't do it suffering, back and forth game thriller. No. This was a belt to ass. This was a domination. We have seen France, the team that have been spectacular throughout this whole competition, get completely outplayed, get completely outclassed, where they have been god-awful throughout a whole 90 minutes. A game where we just witnessed this French national team play god-awful for a whole 90 minutes. A France team that we have seen throughout this whole World Cup have not been shut down in this way whatsoever. They have just been completely embarrassed in this semifinal in such an important matchup against the European champions. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Spain 2, France 0. Spain are through to the World Cup final. They await their opponent, which will be decided tomorrow between Argentina and or England. Will we see a Euro 2024 rematch of the final that happened there, or will we see the finalissima that we were hoping that we could have seen before the World Cup started? Will we see Lamine Yamal versus Lionel Messi? We'll see tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. That will be decided tomorrow. But guys, what a game we just witnessed. We are seeing history being made yet again with the Spain national team. We'll see if they can get the second home by the end of this week on Sunday. But guys, that was incredible. France out, bro. I feel like I just watched Madrid versus Barca 08, 09, LOL. Yeah, man. This is incredible. Of course, as a Barcelona fan, I'm again, guys, I'm absolutely happy. This is the one of the times I'm absolutely happy of being wrong. I said yesterday in my preview, I thought France were getting it through. Not absolutely like not playing Spain out the park, that they were going to destroy them. I thought marginally they were going to get through. But I was completely wrong, and I'm happy to be wrong because I wanted Spain to win this match. My heart, I wanted Spain to win, and thankfully they are through, man. Thankfully they are through. Like, guys, we're winning right now. We're winning right now. And if Argentina get through tomorrow, as a Barca fan, this is the one final where we don't have to stress at all. You know, of course, you can have your preferences of who you want to win. Would you want the Barca boys to win, or would you want Lionel Messi to win another one if they get to the final, right? Of course. But man, the way that Spain have completely played in this game and have been solid throughout this tournament, listen, high potential that our Barca boys will be taking it home as the World Cup champions, ladies and gentlemen. Cucu locked up Olise O game. Yeah, Cucurella. Koof, man. Again, he's a Madrid player. I should be hating on him, but right now I'm supporting because he's playing for Spain. He's bringing Spain to glory. He's helping the Barca boys as well. So I have no problem with that. But he absolutely destroyed Olise today. Olise was god-awful today, man. God-awful today. As much as Dembélé, as much as Kylian Mbappé, as much as Doué, as much as Barcola, there's not a single player from the French national team that can give any type of credit to that they played a great game or played the game of their lives, at least tried. None of them, bro. They were all terrible, man. But especially the main guys who are going to be heavily criticized, which is the attack. The attack from from France has just been god-awful throughout this whole 90 minutes. They did absolutely nothing. Nowhere near getting a goal. Like, just nowhere near. A whole 90 minutes where we saw this attack from France completely dominate every other team. We just witnessed a whole 90 minutes where they didn't even sniff a goal. Not even sniff a goal. Unai Simon didn't have to make any type of world-class saves. Unai Simon didn't have to suffer whatsoever. There were no moments. The only time we almost saw a goal was that Mbappe shot that took off deflection from Cucurella. That's it. That's it. Imagine that. The only shot where we almost got shook that they could have scored came from a deflection shot. That just sums it up, man. The terrible game that France had today. The terrible, terrible game. Deschamps plays or manages his last ever World Cup as French manager. I'm pretty certain he's leaving after this World Cup as the French national team coach. And Kylian Mbappe, yet another year where he will not be winning the balloons at all. Another year where Kylian Mbappe will not be winning the balloons at all, let alone another World Cup, which is, thank God, man. Thank God. Whew, let's go. Hala Cucurella destroyed Mbappe, Zam, so de Cubarsí, so de Laporte, the whole defense incredible. Sorry, France, equals Real Madrid, lazy ass chumps. PSG equals Real Madrid, lazy ass. I've been saying France midfield is weak. They got outclassed badly, man, badly. I don't know if that was a mistake from Deschamps and playing Chouameni in this game over Gomez, starting him over there. I mean, Rabiot didn't do well either, even in this game. But wow, guys, that was just terrible for France. And Spain, 100% deservedly get through to the final. No questions asked whatsoever. No controversy whatsoever. Maybe on France's end where they could have maybe a little yellow card or red card in there. Maybe some controversies there. But hey, boys, Spain got the job done. France will be packing their asses home. And now we await to see what happens, guys. What will happen tomorrow between Argentina and England, which will be yet another incredible matchup. And we'll see by the end of this week who will be the finalist and who will be lifting the ultimate trophy of international football. That is the World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And yeah, guys. So thank you guys for joining me in this stream today. Appreciate you guys. W stream for my boy up there. Appreciate you guys so much for joining me in today's matchup. It was an incredible matchup to see. We see our Barca boys get through to the final. And let's see if they can bring it home. Whoever they will go up against tomorrow. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm a Real Madrid fan. But I was also glad to see Cucurella with the annoying destroying them. I can't wait. Real Madrid versus Barca next season. Cucurella will give his soul against Lamine Clásico. I mean, the way Cucurella has been moving this tournament, I'm a bit worried. We'll see what happens. We'll be worried, but he's been having an incredible. Cucurella has been incredible throughout this tournament, and today, and you can say the toughest match he had so far in this tournament, he shorted once again. So no criticism towards Cucurella at all. Nothing but praise for him. He's been incredible so far this whole World Cup. Now Spain will not win it. I mean, we'll see who their opponent. We'll see. We'll talk about that when the time comes. We'll see. We'll have to see first who their opponent will be. It will bend the ass for Messi. I mean, I hope so, man. I hope so. I wouldn't mind that either. But guys, we'll see what happens there. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. We all know it's right. Stop it, bro. Stop. I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and I hope you guys can join me for tomorrow's matchup, which again will be another incredible matchup. And I'll definitely be shitting bricks tomorrow compared to today. I'll definitely be shitting some bricks. You'll probably see some nerves in my face compared to anything that I felt today. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. God bless. I will be recording a match reaction to post later today, in a couple hours time, say an hour.